Yay!
All right, for all those watching the VOD, Kane's pissing. If that's what you were wondering.
And as everyone should, give him some peace and quiet.
Please give the man some space, please.
I know it'll be hard, but you're gonna have to calm yourself.
Golf rules. Quiet on the course.
Golf rules. Oh my god.
Wait, okay.
I heard all of that.
How did you hear all of that?
As Marak said pre-stream, to each their own. I don't take my headphones off in case something happens.
Oh, shit.
In case something happens.
I don't know.
I mean, have you ever had something that you needed to run back from pissing? Because, you know...
It's a habit from comp games.
Oh, fair. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
That's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you for giving me the courtesy while attempting to piss.
Did you like
Was
the
it that
announcers
courteous?
behind you at the urinal? Just
Mm-hmm.
give the man.
It felt
some
like a
space.
crowd encouraging me, you know? It felt like there was like a construction crew readying my way. Like, all right, everybody. Someone's got like blue lights. They're waving over the urinal. Get out of the way.
Make way. Clear path.
Oh my god. Alright, well if this game is
How do we go
50%
on?
off.
How do we go on from here?
Well, you know, we didn't
Without
expect to
praise.
live. So, with appreciation for the little things.
Who's killing you? What?
The
Me.
sword people.
I'm killing me.
Oh. I meant, how do we move on from the piss thing? But yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, yeah. I figured
true.
you just could.
Everyone else just did, I guess.
I was
Kane
gonna
just
bring
did.
up,
Rock. How does that
Amazing
make you
Digital
feel?
Circus, because that episode came out recently, and
Oh yeah.
everyone who's into that has been going crazy over it, including like multiple of my IRL people. So interesting shift, because I had no idea any of them were into it.
They just suddenly brought it up.
Well, it's the same way I found out that one of my IRLs was into Deltarune. I just saw him like liking reels on Instagram that were Deltarune related, and I'm like, interesting.
Oh, dude.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Real people like these things.
No, it's
No, yeah, I know.
just didn't know that these specific real people like these things. But it was gas.
I'll have to watch
It
it.
was.
You know it came out.
Yeah,
You
I think
will
they're
love
planning
it,
on doing
Bruce.
one in
Really?
January as well.
Really?
I don't know. I remember they did like a glitch live or whatever you want to call it, but that was a while ago, and I really wasn't paying full attention. I just remember seeing something about 2 episodes of The Amazing Digital Circus coming out, and then something about murder drones, but I again wasn't locked in.
Cool. Cool.
I was in fact very loose, very rubber goose. Oh yeah, the Game Awards.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we were gonna start with.
French people.
I do. It says something that like the team behind Clair Obscur has been so respectful, and like almost against the Game Awards about the whole thing. Meanwhile, the community is up in flames, like the gaming community in general.
What happened?
Claire
Obscur
Obscura
won
33 won
everything.
like 11 awards.
Was it that good?
None of us have played it.
Oh.
9. It won 9 awards.
Expedition 31.
Best game, best RPG, best narrative, best art direction, best music, best game direction, best performance, best debut indie game, best indie game.
Damn, that's a lot of love.
And it had 13 nominations.
This is with like Silk Song and
Yeah.
Dispatch and all those.
So
In the
there were
ring.
some good games. that came out
Dispatch
this year.
was
Silk
good. I
Song
don't know if it was-
won one award
No,
for
not Game
best
of the Year,
action
but-
adventure game.
Huh.
I personally would have thrown my lot in for Silk Song as best like art direction or whichever that award was. Like, in my mind, Silk Song is kind of a shoe-in for a category like that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch.
Maybe
No,
just
people are mad.
because, like, yeah.
I don't know. It
That's the
is a more even split than it is most years, I will say. But people definitely feel it's like a pushed agenda thing. What agenda? I don't know. French people.
But like,
The French agenda.
it's voted, right? People vote on it. So
Yes.
just one.
Kinda. It's not a popular vote thing. It is a judge panel thing.
I think the popular vote
You know
counts
the
for, like,
there's a
electoral
popular
college.
vote involved.
Why is there an electoral college for the Game Awards?
Yeah, what's
It's like the
fuck?
Oscars.
Way to take
Because
the decision
every
out of the
award
hands
show
of
is
your,
stupid.
of your fucking community.
Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, no, I think it's perfectly in fucking in character for the like gaming community or whatever you want to call it to just like completely bomb the votes on something. So I think they should have let them do that.
Yeah.
I think if they want to vote Persona 5 whatever, the Phantom X as best mobile game because they're insane, then they should have every right to do it.
But no, it's the Game Awards. They give Doom: The Dark Ages the win for innovation and accessibility because it has the ability to like tweak colorblind options instead of the game that's fully playable fucking blind, full blind.
Oh, what game is that?
Adamfall. Adamfall has like a really in-depth sound system that's like with accessibility options meant to provide like audio guide markers.
Interesting.
Like it's by far the only game to like actually push innovation in accessibility, and yet Doom won maybe because either they paid money or they're just the popular game. So it's ridiculous. So the whole thing is
Yeah, what were the art direction
Small
nominees
crap.
for Game Awards?
it was Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, and Silksong.
Hades.
I feel like Hades and Silk Song should have been the like.
They are both sequels, whereas like
All 5 of them
33
are
was something new.
insane runnings, I
Age.
will say. They are all extremely distinct games with their own very distinct styles that have a lot of
That
effort put
truly-
into it.
Yeah,
So
okay.
like
the
I
gaming
don't-
community is the winner of all this, and yet they're the ones who feel like they're losing the most.
Silksong only won 1 award.
Good for them.
And I see
Good
what.
for them.
Unfortunate.
Uma
'cause
Musume Pretty Derby won Best Mobile. So you were
Unfortunate.
saying, Priest?
I feel like the reception to Silksong is more just like, oh, it's more Hollow Knight rather than viewing it as its own game, you know?
I mean, it was supposed to be an
Really?
expansion originally.
Well, yeah, but it's not. It's at this point, anyone who's like played the game for a little while knows that it's not.
Oh, okay. I say
Well,
this is
okay.
someone who has not played the game.
I mean, I don't know. It's like when Pokemon games used to do like the whole, or like how Persona does fucking Persona
Oh, no.
5 and then Persona 5 Royal. You could take it as that because stylistically they're very similar and like
Mhm.
movement wise they're very similar. But I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel
like the
it's
difference
warranted
is
to
more
place as a
like
different game.
between
That's fair.
mainline Persona games. Like, yeah, they're kind of organized around common systems, but they are distinct entities in their
Distinct.
own right.
Yeah, I can see that. I get what you mean.
Silksong is pretty as shit.
Hell yeah.
That's a pretty game.
It is a really fucking pretty game.
Mhm.
Like I would honestly, and I'm willing to defend this. I think like basically every environment in Silksong that I have seen so far would be a contender for my favorite environment in Hollow Knight. Like, I think just about all of them are like, in terms of environment design, pretty much all of them are like at Hollow Knight's best or better.
Cool.
I don't know if you think that, Mark, but I think the environment design, especially in this game, is phenomenal.
Let me think. What was my favorite environment in Hollow Knight? Also, someone's picking me up a little bit.
Is it me? Might be me.
I definitely just loved Crossroads. I have a lot of good memories about Crossroads.
Mm.
It was
Yeah,
like
it's a good
such a
one.
good introduction to the game. It was so like somber, and then seeing it turn into Orange Town after the infections start to spread more was even cooler. Although I did again miss the original one, so. But yeah, everything's fucking good. Everything's so vibrant.
I think
And I don't know
that's.
why the deep docks is called the deep docks because there's no boats, but
I think the vibe, like Hollow Knight went for a sort of like desolate haunted vibe. Silksong is a lot more vibrant but sinister at the same time.
Sinister, really.
it's sinister because everything you run across kicks your ass.
I also feel like the nature of the conflict plaguing the kingdom is different. Like, and I think there's a lot of environmental storytelling going on there, because in a Hollow Knight it was more like this sort of like oppressive, like bunch of stuff is coming to an end and you're fighting against these sort of like the entity that you're fighting against is this very like it's very like higher power-esque. So you're sort of fighting against entropy in a way. But Silksong, it feels, instead of like Hollow Knight's like this is these are like natural forces at play, the enemy to defeat in Silksong is a lot more targeted. It's a lot more yeah. It feels like things are out to get you specifically.
It's kind of cool. And that's kind of the opposite of what the knight was, just this nobody from out of town. Everyone's like, why the hell are you here? He's like, I don't know.
As opposed to Silksong, where Hornet was brought to this kingdom deliberately, and this kingdom, there are a lot of the powers that be in this kingdom seem to have some beef with Hornet.
Maybe I should play it. I'm kind of scared that if I play it, that it's gonna ruin Hollow Knight for me in some way.
What?
Why would you think that?
No. It's aged, man. Hornet. It's been a long time since that shit happened in Hollow Knight. Hornet doesn't even use slurs anymore. She's matured.
She did?
Good for her.
Yeah. Shaw and Adino. That was some fucked up shit, man. Why do you think she doesn't say it anymore?
That's the other thing I really, really like about having Hornet as the character you're experiencing the world through. She's a lot more engaged.
She is a lot more engaged. I appreciate so much having like actual conversations with people instead of everyone just talking at the night. Because evidently he could respond in some way, but like, I think he just nodded his head up and down the whole fucking game.
Sign language.
And also, I find it so funny that we have the ability to run now, because in the original, that motherfucker had no sense of urgency whatsoever.
I love how Hornet moves. She's a bit scrappier, it feels, than the Knight. There's more. It's like there's like simultaneously more desperation and elegance in her moves.
The knight acts like a brick. I'll give you that.
The Knight's very floaty. Hornet, I mean, the platforming is still fairly floaty in this game, but just because of how it's presented, Hornet feels a bit weightier.
Yeah. I think that especially comes with like the replace like down slash, which
you gotta be locked the fuck in if you want any down slashing to work. Like pogoing was easy as shit, and then this is just like, oh fuck, I missed by like 2 pixels and now I'm completely fucked.
The fucking jumping puzzles in what's it called, Hunter's Marsh, that was weird getting used to.
Yeah.
And even harder getting used to because of how fucking annoying that area is.
It's fucking hard. That was the first area that I think was like very challenging to me. And honestly, it's still, did you, because there is like, I went back to that area. Did you go back to that area?
A couple times.
Did you go back to that area after you get like wall jump?
The wall jump and the dress and stuff like that. Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
And then the boss there, and that gauntlet.
The
Or just
fucking
getting a bunch of
boss.
fucking
The boss. I think the boss is every combat encounter in Hunter's March is like top 5 most difficult parts of that game for me. I don't know what it is about that area, but every enemy in that area like absolutely decimates me. Just wipes the fucking floor.
Either way.
By the way, where were we?
Fuck D&D.
In life and in D&D.
Oh,
In the
Whiskers.
woods.
CD said to get your ass in chat.
Ooh, whoops.
Well, I suppose if we just want to jump back into it, Leo, go ahead and drop some pre-stream bombs on everyone.
Yeah. All right. Let me think about that real quick, because I fucking meant to ask you all before stream about whether or not we were going to do D&D next week or not, and I forgot to.
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't have my tournament next week. So
I would probably want to do it on Monday if at all possible, because I'm leaving to hang out with family for a week or so. Tuesday night.
I could do Monday.
Monday should be fine, I think. Yeah.
East Coast.
Priest?
That's probably
Monday.
also better for me. Who was not locked in?
Monday?
All right. So we tentatively planning.
Monday.
You heard it here first, folks. We're tentatively planning on Monday night for D&D next week.
Yay!
We're also I'm planning on doing Persona Sunday night. That I think will be the next stream I do. Is Sunday night Persona, Monday night D&D, and next week for Celeste, it will happen maybe either probably on Christmas Eve or the 26th. I haven't 100% decided yet on that one. Yes, either the 24th or the 26th. Which are a Wednesday and a Friday if you're curious. CD, before you go, I am going to Alright, I'm gonna try and commit to this more so for myself than anything else. I am currently tentatively planning on releasing the main channel episode I was talking about before this fuck-ass semester started. So that should come out on the 26th, was the plan right now.
Hell yeah.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, sorry, CD. I know I phrased that weird as hell, but the 26th. That's when I'm tentatively planning on releasing it. Yeah, it is mostly done. I got even more work done on it yesterday. It could be later or sooner. It probably won't be sooner. Could be later, but it won't be sooner. Because the upcoming week is probably one of the busiest weeks of the year at my job. What episode? It is... do I want to say it out loud, what it is right now? I've been kind of vague about what it actually is. I'm not going to say it out loud right now, but I'll probably announce what the episode is going to be this weekend on Discord.
Make sure you're subscribed at Leo Actors at youtube.com.
Here's a hint. It involves video games.
That's crazy. Why would you tell them that, Kane? I was trying to be more vague than that.
Fuck, my bad.
But yeah, no, I will announce what the episode will be on Discord this weekend. It is quite literally about as close to being done as it could be without actually being done.
What this means doesn't...
It means that if I really locked in, I could probably finish it in about a day, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spread it out a little bit more than that.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to log in. Fuck that.
Anyways.
That's a goated joke, CD. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Alright, I'm so sorry. I know that was a really scattershot, kind of long announcements portion, but take it away, Maroc.
Sweet, Great. Where last we left off, the situation was finally diffused with the Fellowship of Five Swords, and Humgle was made into a sort of sandbox for Treehugger. His essence will mark this map for as long as Treehugger's little goblin footprints remain frozen to the surface of the ice. But
this shit is permafrost. That's not going anywhere. Like, those bodies on Mount Everest? Those just stay there.
That's a little horrifying, but he deserves it. All that said, everyone sort of had come to their own conclusion. Lucena resurrected Harbin using her Wishblade, something that she didn't seem perfectly comfortable with, and upon finishing up her business with you all, returned home. But with that, you were given an ultimatum of sorts. The best case scenario of that being that you would work with the Fellowship of Five Swords to help collect their last blade, Voulwarp, a sword hidden in the northeast, in the Agura Wood, in a strange, twisted part of the forest.
Agura Wood.
So, all that said, Lucena and Sycamore went back to her cottage to get her some much-needed rest before, who knows what happens. Maybe they'll come with you to fight the battle against Deborah, maybe not, who knows. But the rest of the group decided to rest for a while, and Knives and Shona would secretly begin trekking up the mountain to make use of the essence of Ingia that Shona had procured so long ago, back when Exodus, Prince, and Rocks were all part of the party.
No. Fuck you, no. You can't say that.
So, are we getting the sword first or helping B-Host first? What's the current projected timeline?
We have 2 weeks on B-Host.
Okay.
I think
I guess you could get a legendary sword in less than 2 weeks, but that doesn't sound. When you say it out loud, that doesn't sound plausible at all. But with our current pace,
I mean, you didn't ask how long it would take. They said you'd only be able to stay in the mutant zone for 3 hours before the mutations became permanent. So, that at the
I
very least
assume it's a
sounds like it won't take
daytime
too much
thing.
time.
Yeah. Also, we still definitely have to kill all of them.
That is Kyle's current
no.
running plan, as far as no one knows.
Yeah.
It's whose?
I don't think he's brought it up to
no one
anyone,
knows.
but yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he said it.
Yeah.
Treehugger's definitely feeling it. And Harbin, I don't know how much thought Harbin has put in. Harbin, how much do you want to kill everyone at this dinner table?
Treehugger's still.
How much do you want this to be the last dinner party?
The last dinner party.
You're not exactly surrounded by friends, but given that the situation had taken a turn for the
Who
better.
the fuck put kill right across from Arvin, y'all?
She tries playing footsie with you and you just punt her fucking shin.
I feel like Harbin would like retract into a shell or something. He's afraid.
Kill would like poke, Harbin would respond once, and then Kill would immediately full force kick. Just instant escalation with footsies.
Footsies is a game of war.
Ah!
Alright. Anyway, for now, we'll cut over to Shona and Knives as you begin your trek up Mount Luzea once more. Go ahead and make an athletics check with advantage, because Knives will be helping you out along the trek upward.
Hold on, I have to set the mood. Ever higher Delta room.
Oh my god.
It must be done. And what did you say? Athletics check with
Here,
advantage?
I'll throw it on for you.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay. I'm ready.
This is
I was not ready. Bring back memories, anyone?
a little bit,
Which
a
one's
little
that?
too close to home.
That's gonna be an 11.
What?
It's almost like we're there on that mountain with Shona and not Luzea. What's her name? Knives. Speaking of Knives, she will roll. It's not great.
We both
She's got good
suck.
athletics though. What did you roll?
An 11.
Okay, she rolled a 16.
Together, we still
That's
suck.
27, average at 13.5. So as you get to the base of the mountain, she begins climbing up and looks down at you sort of expectantly, and along the way will hold out her hand for you to grab upon when you're heading up.
Thank
Although
you.
the trek is grueling and uncomfortable, she starts up some casual conversation on the way up. How are you able to tell that Ona was lying to you when you first met?
Call it a soul read?
A what?
A soul read. I don't know. You look deeply into someone's eyes and you look at their intentions.
I cannot say I understand.
I don't know.
At the very least, I have never been very capable of invading the hearts and minds of others.
Shona feels slightly hurt that she called it invading, but then considers some past conversations and is like, well, I don't fully understand it either, but I looked at her in her eyes and I think most of all I saw she was lying to herself.
How do you mean? Sorry for the intrusive questions, but this pertains to me as well.
There's something about the purpose behind this that she doesn't want to admit or she doesn't want to think about. She's got what she can say to people, and then she's got what's beneath that, and she doesn't want to look at that. Or maybe it's 2 layers deep, I don't know.
She is, as I understand it, to be a very capable liar, but I had never thought that she would lie about something like this.
What has she told you about the quest and the sword?
I was the third person to join this group. It was Bost himself, Honor, and then myself. When I first understood what we would be intending, it was a pilgrimage toward greatness, towards the defeat of the Dear Burns, with the blade's intended target being Hasra. And for that, I was more than willing to sacrifice my understandings of the events as they were in order to obtain what we are searching for. I certainly have my regrets now, but I do not know if I would have changed things.
I understand that. What could the sword do?
There is a blueprint in mind that we are using.
A blueprint?
Aside from being immeasurably strong as a mere implement of war, as a tool for battle, it has the ability to activate, per se. And when a target is struck with the activated blade, they will cease to exist in that moment.
In that moment?
When they are hit,
Doesn't-
yes.
Shona stops herself from saying just for that moment?
It's implied that that is not the case. That would be a very shitty sword. You die for an
You
instant.
move it.
The sword explodes.
And it could kill anything.
As far as my understanding of it goes, yes.
Shona ponders this. You said you got it from a blueprint?
We have a blueprint of sorts for it. Bost is a renowned archaeologist of all things sword and artifact related. He was able to uncover these blueprints over his many years of research into the subject. I believe he is currently going on 132 years of age. Quite excessive for a mere human.
Damn. And then we just lived for like hundreds of years.
She nods, understanding the injustice of that fact.
Shona thinks about this talk of blueprint and the mysterious blueprint Kyle had for a weapon no one had ever seen, and thinks to remark on that later.
Oh yeah, I guess no one at this point was there when he found that blueprint. So yeah, you haven't really had the chance to ask, I suppose.
True. Kyle, what the fuck?
Wow, where the
What
hell
is
did
this,
you get
man?
this?
Yeah, Rox didn't even.
It's so funny
mean,
just
Rox was
thinking
there.
back on Stairway Isle at this point.
Other Rox.
Oh.
Rokind, my bad.
Yeah, I
I
got
just call him Rox too.
You could not. I wonder what he's doing. Right now.
one Rox.
Well, I mean, his name is plural, so you know. How many rocks was it? Maybe it was many.
Maybe he was made of rock.
Rox was a hive mind, actually, of many rocks.
In a trench coat, in a smock.
That's the
He was just
secret behind the
pre-tree hugger.
Roxoff family. None of them are individual entities. They're all sentient rocks that have all like joined together under a trench coat.
Ooh, conspiracy time. Anyway, the lighthearted mood of the climb returns as you continue up. Now no longer
lighthearted?
focused on. Well, I don't know. She seems to be having a good
Shona
time
is
from what you
fighting
can
for her life. What do you mean this is a restroom?
I heard fighting for my wife, and I was like, "What the?"
So soon. We'll get there one day.
Different, yeah, different. Uh-oh. Last episode is continuing.
I almost forgot until
Don't
just
say
now.
it. Don't think it. Or think it and say it. I don't know. Do you do you? She seems to enjoy the climb, and she'll make a note of it at some point that I was not quite ready for the powers this sword would impart upon me, and things being as they are right now, I am not quite sure I am ready to relinquish this power just yet.
Whoa. Like, gives you super strength? Shona's panting.
Not quite super strength, but I believe I am about as strong as a hill giant as of this moment. You see, as she's climbing, she'll grab a piece of, like, overhang very roughly and just crack it underneath her fingertips.
Shona
I
gets bug
was,
eyes.
for a long time, very weak of physical stature. And so this is a very surprising change for me.
Aw, dude, you don't have to tell me. She pats her bag. I've got. Does she have some giant strength potions here? It's like. I'll have to ask Kyle, but I think it's like crack.
Crack?
What did he call it?
Cocainum.
Shona rolls it.
I'll have to
wit
ask
check,
Kyle,
drug
but I
check.
think it's like crack.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
I don't know anymore.
Shona on crack.
Shona on. Oh no.
Crackhead Shona.
Not an arc I want to see.
Is cocaine a stimulant?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, so imagine
yes.
like Shona on coffee squared. No, quartered. How do you say?
Quartered? No.
I think
I'm so
there's a
sorry.
word for cubed, but I don't know if there's a word for like to the power of 4.
There isn't.
Actually, yeah.
I mean,
Which is so dumb.
I mean, if you must extend it, you'd say something like tessered or something like that.
Interesting.
Hazard.
Well,
Tetrad.
Tesseract is a 4-dimensional cube.
You
so...
know how the Tesseract sends people across time and space? That would be Shona.
She just disappears. She's on a higher plane
She's
of
Tracer from
existence now.
Overwatch.
Well, I guess we won't be seeing her again.
Nope. Your companions. Also, I am not able to discern truth from lies. I was able to see a certain je ne sais quoi look in their eyes that would indicate me that the plans for this group are not exactly what I had hoped when we began working together.
Oh. Maybe I didn't look into their eyes. What did you see?
It was nothing unsavory, so to speak. But there's more than a bit of resentment to my clan, for good reasons, I would say. Be it as it is that they are currently the one holding the swords and no one else. They are meant to be strong, yes? So that no one could take the sword from them should they be encountered in a duel, but that is also a double-edged sword, because it is no secret that power can change people. So, I'm sorry to say that power had no effect on their warped personalities.
Shona thinks of Kill. What do you think happens when you all lose the swords?
I am curious to see how Garman will react, but at this stage of the game, we are all aware that this power is not forever. Or the alternative is that once this true sword is completed, we are turn on each other and attempt to take it to ourselves.
Yeah. We'll need to figure something out before then. No more risks.
I do not know if such a thing is possible, but I would appreciate your assistance in that matter.
Shona gives a smile, knowing she's got someone with somewhat similar goals to her.
I do think it would be preferable if, instead of Kill and Gorman, that you are the ones to hold the swords. So I'm afraid that none of you are swordsmen or women.
Shona looks at her hand, which has practically been molded into the shape of a gauntlet.
Ugh. Gross.
True.
She's just got gauntlet-shaped hands.
It's just like Minecraft. Steve shape.
Just a fucking square.
Yeah.
Can't open fist anymore.
I just punch. It's all I know. Maybe Kyle?
Yes, as I understand it, you had actually wielded one of the swords in the past. No?
Yeah, Gorman's. Kyle's probably gonna want that back.
Well, let us hope they can contain themselves. We are away on this day trip. Given the sensitive nature of what it is we are doing here, I would suggest not bringing up that you are currently in possession of the means to make another artifact.
Absolutely not.
Also, I have been struggling to come up with a convincing lie to get under the noses of the Fellowship.
Do you think they'll be able to detect it once it's made?
She thinks about that for a second, having not considered it.
Also, do you see this dead body over here? That's crazy. Poor man fell right off the mountain.
He seems to be suspended at a very precarious angle.
Wait, is there actually a dead person there?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, Shona does not. She like looks down and is like, oh.
This mountain is as a treacherous, although I am surprised that someone could lose their purchase on an area like this. Perhaps there was an avalanche or something of the like. Or maybe a dragon attack.
Shona like scoots down.
Knives will
to go check
watch,
him out.
sort of beginning to get worried for you, given
My
given that
track
there's a
record.
dead body there, and given that you struggled to get up the mountain to begin with.
Shona like very carefully on her butt, scoots down, and rolls inside on the corpse. No.
Ah, gross.
What can I do as
Why?
like a who is this check? What is your story?
Make an
Return of the
investigation
Oberdin
check.
style. Investigation.
Yes.
That's gonna be. Is that intelligence? Damn.
It's a skill.
13.
Oof. I mean, you can tell that he's dead. His discerning details don't really give away much, other than that he was, in essence, a mountain climber. He's got more gear than he does weapons, so he probably wasn't an adventurer or someone else trying to find this Goomier person.
Shona looks for like a map or anything. If he had treasure.
You find a hand-drawn map of Mount Museum.
What seems to be this map's intentions?
Appears to be just a map. There's nothing really particularly discerning about it.
There's no spot
Maybe-
like circled with like a heart where like he met his lover or something and he's returning after she died.
That is a lot to extrapolate from that map, but no. You see that it's more of a navigation tool in order to get to the summit of the mountain. And you know that it's very possible he could have just been on the trek up in order to find like some treasure up here, like a abandoned dragon hoard or Goomer's Forge, but those locations aren't exactly well known. You sure as hell didn't know how to get there before Lucena brought it up, and even then she didn't really have a clear idea either.
Shona like takes whatever snow is around and kind of like lightly buries him. And then she'll come back
will
up.
eventually jump down and help you lightly cover it in snow. Although you see that nature has already begun doing a good job of that as well.
She's then gonna go and like take the rocks and make a little rock pyramid like you do. But like rather than a stack, it's a pyramid, so hopefully the wind doesn't blow it over.
So it's just a pile essentially.
It's a cool pile. And it's thought and artistic integrity.
It's just very hard to make a pyramid of jagged, unsmoothed rocks.
You have no idea how much stacking of rocks Shona did as a child.
What?
Suppose
You
I
have
don't.
no idea.
Suppose I do not.
See, Aze could make like bridges out of rocks. You wouldn't even understand how he did it, but he did. He was like a pre-engineer.
We didn't
Shona
have
could make a
back in our
really
day, we
nice
didn't
looking
have
pile.
Legos.
We didn't have Legos. Have you seen actually? There's like someone made like an arch out of just rocks.
What?
Arch. Shit, that did not help at all.
I was gonna say it's very vague, but if you ever find it, yeah, feel free to show me. Either way, you continue up the path and eventually will arrive at the front of Gumir's Forge, although you have
There you go.
yourself never been there, Shona.
Ooh. Finally knocking off a task from 30 sessions ago.
Yeah, definitely of your own accord, too. You know that lump of shit you've been carrying around? I think you should take it to the mountain. Knives will very casually walk in, still paying some mind to the gargantuan gladiator statues in the left and right side of the room.
Oh, I am not looking at the screen. Oh.
That seems important to do.
But rocks.
What about him?
I finally found the picture.
He's not here right now.
Is Kane supposed to be muted? Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm making a lot of background noise.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't want
everyone's
it.
sake.
I saw it a while ago, and I'm like, what if you've been muted this whole time and making comments, and no one's
No,
laughing?
I'm here. Smile.
Okay, good.
This is a lot less impressive
I'd
than
just
I
be
thought. That's
hacking
still
and
pretty
wheezing.
cool.
What is a lot less impressive?
The arc. When you
Okay,
said
there's
an arc
bigger
out of
ones.
rocks, I imagined like a big structure, but still
There were
cool.
bigger ones, but it was such a powerful JPEG, Discord couldn't handle it. I'm not kidding.
I didn't think you were.
Too many
Discord
rocks.
barely lets you send images.
Tragic.
I'll look it up. Arch of rocks.
You got.
Oh.
Shona's gonna look around at all this stuff. Perception check.
It's a very...
What can I steal without him noticing?
Don't ask. It's a very disorganized place, in all honesty. A lot of the things that are strewn about are chunks of metal, different bits and pieces of used tools, new and old, just in a mostly complete state of disarray. But towards the forge, you see a large man or machine-looking construct standing there, heating a blade and then taking it back to the anvil to shape it.
Whoa. Shona will slowly approach. Does he notice?
He doesn't appear to turn towards you. And
Shona will
from
like,
somewhere else in the room, you hear, "Who are you?"
Interested?
You see a small man, maybe 1 foot tall, stood on the table.
Wow. Shona walks over.
Oh, you again. You are not welcome here. I have nothing to give to you.
But what if she's cool?
I suppose the matter of your coolness would not make a change in my demeanor. Leave.
Shona's just gonna like step in front.
I am not here to ask for you a blade for the 5 swords. Thankfully, our business has been concluded.
What?
We found another sword.
That's impossible. You were gone for a few minutes. Maybe an hour at most. You're telling me you found another artifact blade lying around the mountain in that time?
It was taken to us. A luck blade.
Oh, what is
Fitting
this
for
world
how it
coming
was
to?
received.
What is this world coming to?
Kids these days just find a magic sword. Everyone's a
Give it to
protagonist.
the
now.
nearest terrorist.
Oh god.
How confused must the
I
gods
mean, that did
be
actually
to
happen
you
to
of
us.
all people of sword-containing wishes?
I'm afraid all the wishes are used up. The last one to resurrect a victim of my comrades.
I see. Either way, I have nothing for you. Who are you? I am Gumir, the Forge Titan.
I am pleased to meet you.
I gave you my name. This is where you give me yours.
Oh shit.
Perhaps I'm
Shona.
old-fashioned, but that was the intention.
That's twice Shona has responded with like the action they're doing rather than their name.
My bad, Holmes. It's Shona.
Don't call me Holmes. I am Gumir, Titan of the Forge. I have worked very hard to maintain my status as a Titan, despite the fact that my size is rather now diminutive.
Ah, dude, you got the presents down. And she will fish in her bag for the thing, the talisman of Gumi.
Do you have it?
I do.
Oh,
So says my key items.
very nice. Okay. You will show him the talisman, and he will look at it with a bit of confusion, and then just say,
I see. So then you two have come seeking my services.
Yes.
And this isn't just some elaborate ruse for me to make you another sword for your fellowship?
No.
"It is not a sword, I believe she wants you to make."
It's... She looks at her hand. It's not.
It's fist.
Then what would you have me make you? And out of what?
Shona reaches for the piece of India. This. With this, I want you to make... Do you make shoes?
You want me to make you shoes?
I mean, like a gauntlet, but for your foot.
A boot. One might even call it.
Yeah, Shona's really into the idea.
A boot.
Does Gumir like look at her current shoes, which have been across the country?
That motherfucker got on them fake days.
Not really. He didn't even pay it any mind. He was just thinking about what he could make, and then you were like, I need a new set of J's.
I need a new set of J's.
Give me some J's.
I could make you a pair of boots, yes. Out of the essence of a fire titan.
When you put it like that.
I figured given your demeanor, I would be making you some cestus, but I suppose I can settle for boots, although I am no cobbler.
What the hell are cestus?
What's a cesta?
Back when the world was a little bit more civilized. In gladiatorial combat, cestus would be used as a customary weapon. A sort of gauntlet, or metal wrapping for your fists, to make your strikes that more lethal.
It does sound cool as shit.
Shona like looks at her hands. I don't want to interact with with the world that way anymore. Even if it's just, and she'll like raise her leg, some other part of me that's throwing a punch. I want it to feel different.
He looks curious at that somewhat introspective knowledge, but we'll just shrug and say,
Then it is boots. Armored boots, to be certain. In fact, do you have an extra set of boots that I could build it upon? Like I said, I'm no cobbler.
Shona checks her bag and wishes she didn't give away the shoes that Kyle gave her.
I'll sold them together.
I turned the last pair of shoes I had over for a profit.
Big market in shoes these days, is there?
Shona tries to remember if they were gypped or not for the price. Probably not.
Did you say chipped?
Gypped, yeah.
Oh, okay. I have been informed that that is somewhat offensive, so I have.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Japed.
But yes, you were thoroughly japed,
What?
conned, and robbed, but
Thieved.
nothing to do with any Romanians. So, for now, either way.
Is that all?
No, I don't know. Where do I find good shoes? Shona pauses.
Gumir like looks around his forge, and there's almost no like leather in here except for like a puny little smock he's wearing. For a smock for a 1 foot man is about like 6 inches long, so
Oh, that's
really not a whole lot of material to work with there.
1 foot
Can
tall.
he use like Shona's old boots?
If you offer them up, he would. He could probably, yeah.
Shona gives him her shoes.
Gumir looks at them, sort of with a little bit of disgust.
I had
Go
not
ahead.
intended to take the shoes off of your feet on a tall mountain, where I am almost assured that they would be useful, but desperate times, I suppose.
Can you use like the bag? Shona hands like a bag. Is this better?
You hand him
She
a
have a
bag?
bag? I don't know. Does Shona have a bag?
I don't know, man. Check your inventory.
Maybe. I guess she's putting all this stuff somewhere.
Where is she gonna put all this stuff after the thing she's putting them in is converted to boots?
Time to look up.
That's a problem
One-
for future Shona.
Yeah. I am genuinely like, I'm like, what can I have nothing. Shona owns not.
She is truly a monk.
I promise Harbin owns less.
True.
Yeah, he's a. I always found it so funny that Harbin has a crossbow, and that's limited to. That's it. He's just this weird little nature spirit that has a fucking
The crossbow.
medieval weapon.
Harbin's got 2 crossbows now.
Hey, there you go. Where does he put them?
I always imagined, like, they're kind of just
Each
like...
under a wing.
Well, I was kind of imagining the big ones kind of like got like a leather strap, and Harbin just sort of like slings it over his back, and then maybe the small one he sort of like has like kind of like a crude belt that holds up the smaller one.
But he's
What
not
if I
wearing
go,
pants,
like-
right?
No,
Good. Just checking.
What if I go like hunt an animal in the spirit of a friend of mine?
I can't make shoes. I want to be very clear about this. My talents are mostly condensed to forge work. Occasionally, I will make armor. Occasionally.
Can
But
You
you
make-
might just
I
have
am-
the second
Metal
settle for
boots?
second best with the legendary blacksmith.
ain't it nice? Second best, ain't it good? Second
Shona has a
best.
terrible idea. I will be back.
What?
Wait, I will
Shall
return.
we-
Where are you going? You're not
Remember
thinking of
the
going
co-
all the way down the mountain again to get some boots.
No,
This would take you
but
another day.
do you remember the corpse?
She almost face palms, but then just rubs her fingers against her head. I do
Yeah.
remember the corpse, yes.
Dead people clothing got us as
His
far as we are
legacy
now.
will live on.
Ugh, I am. Ugh. I know that it is better than giving him your boots, which you needed to get up here, but I do not think that the boots of a dead man are necessarily a large step up.
All right, Shona goes foraging.
Foraging.
Can I make a quick Can I make an intelligence check at disadvantage to think if I can find any other spot for boots? Like
On
if
the
suddenly
mountain?
Shona just radars treasure.
Triple disadvantage.
Yeah, just you could just make it straight. No, wait, no, not happening. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Logic dictates there's not many other places to find boots on this barren mountain, but who knows?
Treasure. We'll slay a dragon, and the boots will appear like Terraria.
Yeah, just real quick. Knives and Shona go to kill a dragon.
Hey,
Knives
she
will
got
be
the sword.
fine, but
Yeah.
Shona.
How do you
Not so
like this?
much.
She punches it.
1d6 plus 4.
Yeah. All right, Shona loots the corpse.
Okay. You find some very well-crafted hiking boots.
Oh wow.
Shona puts a pair of extra socks on the corpse.
He was wearing socks already.
Did I stutter? Extra.
Oh.
I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, but we're gonna
heard what you
pretend.
meant, but I didn't quite understand it.
No, I totally imagined this man with bare feet, but we're gonna.
Oh, okay.
Technically, the words I said were there, so. So it worked.
Yeah, now he's doubled up. At the very least, in the afterlife, his feet will not be cold.
An eye for an eye.
Knives looks confused, but kind of understands what the intention is, so she just doesn't say anything.
Perfect. Back up the mountain.
It wasn't too far. The pathway leading up to the forge is actually like right next to each other.
Okay. Shona hands the man the cold boots.
He looks at them a little distressingly, but just takes them.
I suppose every day it is possible to sink to a newer low.
Yeah. Sorry. That comes with me living and being here.
I don't know whose boots these were, but I have seen them on the corpse, so I'm not going to ask. And
I have seen that.
Don't worry, I traded him.
And given that my realm of expertise is swords, I'm going to accept that this is the best I can do and move on.
Shall I catch him? Thank you for this. It means a lot.
What, you think I'm doing this for free?
No, but even hearing me out.
I need you to promise me that you won't let those Fellowship bastards finish their work.
Can you say why?
Do I need to say why? Is it not obvious? That is far too much power in one blade for any one person to carry. You see, the problem with having a artifact that can kill anything in the palm of your hand is that it very easily falls in and out of the palm of your hand.
Like Lord of the Rings. Like that book Oze read and tried to describe to me.
Yes, like J.R.R. Tolkien's famous Lord of the Rings. A book so reputable, it's even in Raveina.
I like The Hobbit better.
It was his better work.
I haven't read the book, but at the very least, I don't think the movies were better.
No. The book was good, though. Shona looks towards the robot.
That is Helper. He's going to be taking measurement of your boots so that I may add the necessary plate and enchantments.
Shona hands them to... Wait, what was his name?
Helper. Like he's a helper.
Oh, thank you.
He doesn't have a name, he has a designation. I don't deal in automatons with sentience.
Well, he's Bob to me. Here you go, Bob. And she presents the boots lovingly.
He will take them over to the forge and take out a measure and tape, a tape measure even.
It's revolutionary in this world.
I patented it. It's my design.
That's why you're the master of the forge.
Titan of the forge.
Titan of the forge. That's what Korkan said.
I say it as well.
Although he realizes, after having shrugged that off, you got this talisman from Korkan.
Mm-hmm.
I see. How is the young boy doing these days?
Good. Business is booming, and he's very kind. How did you two meet?
We met back when he was beginning his work as a commercial mage. He was going everywhere looking for artifacts and a way to get his hands on them. Eventually, he settled for making potions, as was his more appropriate skill. But if he had put a few more years into it, I'm sure he could have become a very talented forge master.
Was that a dream of his?
His goal, so to speak, was to become someone who could sell and buy magical items. He saw a lot of industry there, given that no one else really did it, except for me, and with varying degrees of success.
Is he saying that about himself?
Yes.
Why the failure?
When you make artifacts for people, there's a lot of inherent risk that comes with it. For example, say that someone wants a sword that can't be beat. They go to you and get it, supply the necessary materials and have you work, and then once you're done, they kill you. That way no one else can have a better sword.
Ooh.
Now, thankfully, I have made a clause on all of my weapons and armor that I built. Should I die?
Magic claws?
Yes, a magic clause. Should I die, all of my works will become inert. And given that I have made weapons and armor for predominant nobles, political figures, warriors, adventurers, for generations, no one has displayed the necessary recklessness to put my life at risk in a while. Although somebody came close, and he glares at Knives.
Shona looks at Knives expectingly.
He's not talking about me, he's talking about my leader, Bust.
Boss did?
Indeed, he threatened me. Said that, given he was making an enemy of the world at large, the rest paled in comparison. He'd be going down a similar path anyway.
How dangerous is Boss?
He is an archmage. He has access to powerful magics. I do not know how dangerous he is necessarily, but he is more than proficient in the arcane ways.
Shona ponders on that.
So then, what do you promise?
I will.
Knives looks disconcerted at that. So then you are firmly taking a stance against us.
No,
What?
but
But you promised.
Shona like, oh, I've backed myself into another corner.
Are you saying
I
that you're
believe-
going to make the blade in their place? Because that's not a step up.
Shona will sit down. How do I make her squishy? I believe in your expertise. That a weapon like that doesn't seem like a good idea. But I believe in your hope, too. That maybe it could do something. What do you know about the forces at play? She'll ask Ymir.
Of the people very recently who have threatened me to make magic items for them. There is the Archmage, Bost, and then there is Hosra and her forces as well.
They did?
Of course they did. More than wanting to make an enemy of the whole world, Hosra actively is making an enemy of the whole world. This I am aware of.
Knives, if we make the blade, what's to say it doesn't end up in Deabrua's hands?
Unfortunately, I have no guarantees that it is not. It is simply the way things are, that a powerful weapon can be used by whoever is holding it at the time, yes. Although there is one provision.
What's that?
In order to activate the blade, it requires a command word. I imagine that Bost is going to keep that command word very close to the chest when the blade is made.
Shona looks to Ymir.
What? You don't think there are ways of mentally extracting such a command word? He says to Shona.
She looks back towards Knives.
There's only so much that can be done. A provision of sorts, or the lock to a vault, is a oxymoron in that at the end of the day it is still designed to be open in some way.
Shona looks
The
back
only way
towards...
you could assure otherwise is to make sure that the vault is not meant to be opened. But then, once the time comes, how will you use what you need?
Shona will look towards Ymir.
Exactly. The only way to maintain safety is to make sure the vault is never opened.
Who's to
As
say
is
someone
exactly-
isn't helping Hosra? Already opened the vault on their side.
Fine. If you can't promise that you will keep the god-killing sword out of the hands of the Fellowship, then
I am a shitty promiser, my dude. I want to promise you everything, but not great at fulfilling that. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep watching. I don't believe in this sword yet. I don't believe in the Fellowship yet. But I believe we need something.
in
This war is-
return, I will write a letter for you to deliver to Korkan. And that will be your payment. But given what you've
Okay.
heard today, I want you to take very seriously my omens about the sword. It is dangerous. And if you're going to have a hand in making it, or whatever the relationship is between you two,
Relationship.
People keep saying
Oh dear.
then I want you to be very aware of what you're stepping into. That is all. You may leave.
Thank you for having principles and sticking to them.
Such things are required in this line of work. If you make an artifact sword for every dumbass who steps through those doors, then, well,
If everyone's super.
no one
No one
is.
will be. What
He
would you
trails
say?
off.
to someone that has a powerful weapon and you're not sure how it's meant to be wielded yet, if it should be meant to be wielded.
Weapons are, for all intents and purposes, meant to be wielded. That is a paradigm you will never escape as long as you fight with sword in hand. But there is no controlling progress. There is only finding ways to adapt to it.
Yeah.
What he said.
My bad. Excuse me. I was under
Should
the
I actually
impression I
will-
was still muted.
What he said.
I thought that was priest.
It sounded like a priest belch. I gotta say, I kind of agree.
I was like, yeah, no one can hear me. How would I hold
Listen.
back? I'm locked in though. I'm intrigued. I wish that the automaton spoke. I fuck with the name Bob, but elsewise, I'm
Well,
glad
you
we
should,
have
'cause it's
another
not his name.
merchant. Damn. I'm glad we have another merchant to torture and change the life of permanently in little ways.
Goo man. The gooster.
Goober.
How does his name become lewd?
Goob.
Gooby.
Goomer.
Can't
Goomer.
really.
Kyle just goes straight to calling him cum.
Gooner.
Hello, cocknuts, too.
Cocknuts and Gooner.
That's associate. When do I come back for the boots?
They'll be done within the day.
Show me what
24
looks
hours
good.
from now, you will have your boots.
How long are the Fellowship planning on staying?
Until we return from our journey. Or you return from your journey in about a day. Ona will be using the teleportation spell to take you to your destination. And will likely require a day of rest in order to get said teleportation spell back.
Shona's like trying to do the mental math of does she need to procrastinate for 24 hours?
As a means of getting the boots before you head over?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the plan was to take a long rest, wasn't it? Everyone's pretty fucked up. Or I say everyone, but
True.
mostly your group.
Yeah.
But that's only 8 of 24. Knives, you want to climb to the top of the mountain?
I suppose that is something we could do, yes?
All right. How much to make it a rush job?
There's no rushing art.
I was hoping you'd say that.
He shrugs.
Shit.
Very well. I will see you when the work is complete.
Shona gets ready to procrastinate.
I suppose Knives will begin jumping up the mountain.
Ninja.
Shona will climb the rock with renewed strength in her fingers. They will no longer be held in the shape of a gauntlet. And she imagines kicking people instead.
Right.
And run
Right.
The
Nice.
arguably more dangerous method of hitting someone.
I hope she gets like
It
rocket
must be
boots.
done. She's Chun-Li now.
I mean, are human legs more powerful than human fists?
I think so,
sure.
yeah.
Hold on.
As far
I
as
mean,
I know,
human
yeah.
kick or punch with more force.
It's also enough to be
Mass
said
times
that
acceleration.
stomping someone is very effective.
That is true. That is true. But oftentimes when you're stomping them, you're basically sandwiching them between, kind of a rock and a hard place. Whereas when you're punching them, there's kind of just air behind them, and they have room to accelerate backwards in response.
I think kicks are generally more devastating because, one, they have a different range of places they can go, they're heavier and they have more muscle, but they're also harder to pull off. So I guess that's the trade-off. It's a lot easier to elbow or punch someone than it is to kick them, unless you're like a Muay Thai.
Yeah, the general consensus online seems to say that a kick is usually going to be stronger.
I think we just have bigger muscles down there.
We do.
Correct.
And more leverage.
Either way.
You gotta be more balanced, though. That's the other thing.
Let's all kick each other and find out.
If you kick
Kick
yourself in the
circle.
face and it hurts, are you weak or strong?
You're magic, I'd say. How do you do that?
How do you
I
get your
beat
leg
myself
up
in the
that
face before an accident. It was not fun.
far? Ow. Wait, I want to try now.
What? Roll
This
in
person
athletics.
has a really good point, which is that you can punch a lot more times in the same amount of time frame that you could do a kick. Kicks
Yes.
take longer because they require full body rotation. They require balance.
Not if you do like a whirlwind.
What if you're doing Taekwondo?
Right.
You just do like the reuse spin kick that travels cross screen.
Tatsumaki Senbukaya.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Shona and Ninjago arc.
So Shona,
that actually, she's high now.
I really like that you're leaning into this whole Chun-Li thing.
Yeah.
I don't think she has
I did-
boots, but
Well, Shona's gonna need them.
yeah.
Most Street Fighter characters don't need gauntlets, but Shona, she needed those gauntlets.
Although kicking someone while wearing boots is definitely more effective.
Can they be spiked on the bottom?
You should ask him, the one making your boots, if they can be
No,
spiked.
that feels wrong. That feels wrong.
Disrespectful.
Can I put a spike on the bottom? What for? Mountain climbing. Oh sure.
Baseball.
What mountain are you climbing?
Baseball.
Baseball.
I'm climbing
It's just for
Mark.
soccer.
These spiky cleats.
Yeah, can you make me some cleats, bro?
Can you put
Chona's
a-
about
a-
to
a
participate in
knife
an
at the front of the
intergalactic soccer tournament.
ring? With Pluto. That's the final boss.
Yeah, we
Beat me in
dropped the
soccer,
combat.
the
It's
one
a
good thing
soccer
from Earth.
game.
Shona's like, I've been training, finally. The one
thing I'm
good for.
Giant ball in the sky.
Yeah, it's the sun. Or the moon or something.
I was talking about Pluto.
Or Pluto. My bad. Well, how's he
Okay.
supposed to be the ball if he's, playing?
Is he playing? I don't know. I figured Hashira would be playing.
Oh, and Pluto's the ball.
I don't know, man. This is a weird hypothetical.
Would be very D&D.
It would be very indeed, yeah. Or very
Anyways.
high. What's the one? Haikyuu? No, Blue Lock.
Haikyuu? Wait.
Blue Lock's the really like over dramatic fucking soccer anime, I think.
Yes.
They fucking brought a dude out in like a trade jacket. I remember
Oh.
seeing a fucking clip of that and being like, what is this show about?
He just loves shock.
I guess so.
Anytime he's not on the field, they have to lock him up because he just wants to be back out there.
Again, I guess so. We soccering? Anyway, Shona, make an athletics check to begin scaling up the mountain to its summit.
Oh. I was kind of hoping this was going to be a cutaway.
This is an achievement of
up.
all time.
I lied.
And also, I don't know if the other group has anything they want to do. Do you?
Rest.
Exactly.
Harbin's
Hold on,
doing a
wait,
little
I
bit of
lost
sleeping
Owlbear.
off the trauma.
Probably wash off some of Humgle's blood.
Probably.
Fair.
Maybe.
Alright,
Maybe.
I'll bear twice.
Why would you not?
Is
Oh,
it in
goblin.
character for Tree Hugger?
Yeah, fair. Just smells like.
I think
complete
the
ass.
opportunity for a warm bath in a cold setting would outweigh cleanliness.
Outweigh. I thought the whole
Can
thing was
I-
that you didn't take baths or clean yourself.
Well, warm
I figured
water
he
is
just
nice. It's like a
Licked
spa. It's
himself like a dog.
like the spa monkeys. You know, we're up so high and so cold. The environment is so cold that like a bath is chill.
Fair enough. Anyway, Chona, what'd you roll for your athletics?
9.
All right. So yeah, while the group is taking a nice warm bath, you and a 9? Oh, fuck that! You don't get up here.
Can I use key points to?
No, but we're gonna cut over.
Aw, fuck that. You don't get up here.
They spent 30 minutes on one rock. I was like, I can do it. I can do it.
You
She
are.
can't do it.
I understand the frustration. I was once very weak as well.
Shona looks to Knives with just tears in her eyes. Yeah. She doesn't have a comeback.
Most of the group is just sort of chilling at this point. Kill is in the training room. Gorman appears to be looking for someone to play pool with him.
Oh, Kyle.
Ona's reading a book.
Now's your chance.
Go hit on kill.
I don't know what he is, but
Not.
he's picking up the orbs.
You know how to play, little guy?
No.
All right, well, let me teach you. He takes out the rack and sets them all. So this is called breaking. You got to hit the ball straight down the middle. Are you watching? You don't look like you're watching me. You look like your nose is in the way.
Trigger hops off the table and he grabs a cue. And he stares.
Gorman will break
Oh.
and miss the fucking triangle entirely. Okay, you're not supposed to do that.
Between me and you, let's ignore that one.
Tree Hugger's gonna like get up. He's gonna take the cue and he's gonna aim it exactly like someone like spearfishing, and he's gonna like attempt to spearfish at the cue ball.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Oh God. Question. Which sheet?
He's still using the old sheet for now.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab it.
The conversion has not happened yet.
I figured.
We're not quite to new tree hugger yet.
You guys have no idea how much that changes this check.
I actually think I'd like to. Oh my god.
4.
The fucking pool cue gets stuck in the wooden door across from the table.
This game's hard.
Yeah, we're both not very good at it.
I like it.
All right, let's try again. This continues for at least an hour.
Does Tree Hugger learn how to play pool now?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yay! I'm adding that to my proficiencies.
I wouldn't say you're proficient, but you
I'll put it in
learned how to play
quotation
pool.
marks.
I'll put it in quotation.
Proficient in billiards.
All right, for my
Wow.
movement, my turn. I enter this room with Ona. I sit down across from her. What's she doing?
She appears to be writing something down in a journal.
I spread my arms out on the back of the couch and I like kick my feet up, but I don't say anything. This has become a competition of aura.
You finger Godzilla in your hand, pondering like that one Greek statue.
Yes, exactly. You know this is my MacGuffin, right?
MacGuffin?
Why did I say that? Oh, so, wait. Hold on. I'd like to start this over. Hi, my name's Kyle.
It's all right. She sort of motions you to move over, and we'll sit down on the couch next to you.
Right, awesome.
Why did I say that?
Anyways, as I was saying, this is my super cool MacGuffin. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a goal, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there from this.
I don't know what a MacGuffin is, to be perfectly honest. Do you want to explain it to me, maybe?
This is a key that unlocks all doors. Any problem in my life can be solved with the MacGuffin, except for the radiation that it's giving me. Basically.
Are you pointing at the egg this whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, she thought you meant that you could just solve all your problems by sitting back and spreading your arms out over the couch.
That's my aura is too big.
The higher I stretch, the harder they fall.
Can Kyle can I roll maybe like a persuasion to see if he catches that there's this mix up and try to get his way out of this back to the aura farm?
Well, were you pointing at the MacGuffin, or were you pointing at your? Were you just strutting your stuff?
Can't I just be strutting my stuff? Because this has gone wildly different from me. I didn't expect her to do anything, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
just-
He wasn't monologuing, and he didn't realize you had it on it.
Yes,
This is
I
my
like
super
that.
cool MacGuffin. What?
Wait, you weren't supposed to hear that.
What?
At some point, you can notice that she looks just confused as shit. She's like, the key to open all doors? Seems like a very relaxed way of going about life.
You find yourself not very relaxed? Not as in control as you'd like to be?
No, I think I exert a fair degree of control over my life.
Kyle pulls out a Kyle buck. Kyle pulls out a Benjamin. He's feeling so good. Probably still high, I think, which is perfect for this whole interaction.
Real quickly, actually. Oh shit, that's bad.
For me?
No, maybe.
Was that like a how high is Kyle check?
She
For
is.
Shona?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
let's check.
actually. Yeah, she's seeing if she. I'm seeing if she can tell that Kyle is fucking off his mind. Kyle, go ahead. And she's actually. No, she's not gonna re-roll it. Roll a deception check. I guess if you're trying to play it cool, or if you're just actively tweaking right now. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, no, hold on. Let me check what I got. This has to go well. If I get Ona in on Kyle bucks, imagine the places I'll go. I'll just roll with it. I don't have my thing brought up. It'll take a sec.
I think you've also used a lot of your rerolls so far, but fair enough.
Okay, so she sees through me.
You notice that she sort of starts to lean in, and you being in your drug-addled stupor, like jump back reflexively.
Or lean
Whoa.
further in for a kiss.
What?
You can also do that if you want, but I don't know if that'd go over well.
I think Kyle will like pretend to take off his 3D goggles. Whoa, that was too close.
You're
And then
hi? She looks
I'm Kyle.
confused. Have heard that is your name?
So back
But
to
you
the
seem to be having a
presentation.
good time.
Yeah, this is a nice mansion. Thank you for inviting us.
It's a work of my own.
Shona's been gone a while.
The first thing Kyle thinks of is to turn the conversation to another woman.
So what's your story?
I was not mentally prepared for this.
No, Kyle, we just talked about facing your fears.
Okay, bye. I guess.
I was not mentally prepared for this. Walks a fucking way.
Kyle's aura was too big. His brain couldn't catch that check. But he leaves a Kyle buck.
She doesn't notice.
No! No!
Shona, as you're like sliding on one of the rocks. Actually, Harbin, was there anything you wanted to do? sitting at the table with Bast.
Harbin is just kind of like sort of kicking his legs under the table and just sort of like glancing around the room. Harbin has relaxed visibly now that Kill is off in the training area.
Oh, good. Well, we don't want any of that. So, how was your experience with death?
Harbin also leaving.
I was not mentally prepared for this.
All right. I don't know quite how to insert it. I was still conscious to an extent, being dragged into the maelstrom of hate and anguish in that blade. But in a way, it was not too much different than my lived experience.
Oh no.
So then you would say you ride the line between life and death even in your waking world.
My existence itself is a tenuous one. Though perhaps I refer not to the state of being, but the feelings of being inside that blade.
Elaborate. Is that to say that you feel as though you are trapped, in a manner of speaking?
Or where?
Well, I was never trapped in this traditional sense. More so, rather, tethered.
To
I am tethered to an endless pit of negativity. I don't much understand it myself, but how much do you know about how they are born?
I'm afraid that is not my area of specialty.
They come from a variety of sources. Sometimes we are tied to the land, to nature, but they are inextricably bound to concepts. And sometimes those concepts take on a more human form, a more metaphysical form. I was born from a vast well of anguish. Even now, I hear its call. That is the tether. And when I entered the blade, I felt as though all of that came rushing back. As I am now, it is like a whisper at the back of my head. But in that blade, the volume grows 1,000-folds. What is in that blade is not death. It is a prison for the soul.
Small smirk grows on the old man's decrepit face. Very interesting. I believe that your mission will take you to some interesting, introspective places. For the mutations, although I have not been there myself, I have heard, can sometimes represent an inner reflection of that which troubles you. You'll have to tell me all about what you find there.
Oh, I see. That is good to know. I will keep that under advisement on our quest.
Shona and actually just Knives. As you're sort of hugging a rock, a very wet rock, Knives will take out a small looking like a small magical stone, and she will hold it up to her ear and say, "We are currently climbing up the mountain. I went to go retrieve some of the things we left behind from Gomez Forge, since we will no longer be needing the ice dragon blade we had hypothesized. We do have some time doing that, until they need to be sent on their mission." I see. Yes. I will inform you of how things progress. Yes, goodbye. That was Ona. She was curious as to what was taking us so long. It is
Was
fine.
she mad?
No, merely inquisitive. As I said before, there is a moment before you are leaving. A moment of rest for you and your comrades. Also, given that, I'm not quite sure you should be away from rest for too long. I'm sure the last battles that we all engaged in was difficult for you in some small way as well.
Shona does like look at her noodle arms as they're struggling to get up the mountain. She's like, yeah. Then she'll check her non-existent watch. How much more time do we have to stall? 24 hours. She looks at the sun.
It's been about 5 hours in total of you climbing up the mountain.
So like 3 up, 2 after.
Yeah, 3 up to Gumir's Forge and then another 2 to get to where you are right now. And you still got about halfway to go. And you imagine it gets harder the higher up you go.
I'll need an excuse after we rest to delay leaving. So I'll come back tomorrow and do the rest.
Right? You and Knives begin going back down.
Thank you for joining me.
Yes, of course. It was the least I could do. After everything, I am trying to make amends in whatever way I can.
Do you have more that weighs on your soul than just,
Not everything that I lived for while I was brainwashed was unfounded. I have my own gripes with the Aratos and the Belahites.
But no, as of this moment, it is truly that I am just. I have a lot of regrets, even though they did serve a purpose.
And there's Hungle.
Yep.
Yup.
Speaking of which, Shona, at this point, you and Knives return.
Shona gonna walk in. She will look for. Well, what's the happening right now?
Not much has changed. I'd say that Gorman is probably with Kill sparring in the training room. I don't know what Treehugger and the gang are doing, but Ona
Still
is now
cool.
just still sat on the couch, although she appears to be
Treehugger's
looking
playing
antsier
against
than before.
himself.
Harbin is literally just swinging his legs
Antsier.
still.
I was crying in a corner somewhere.
Women are hard to touch.
Treehugger is staring at Kyle.
He holds out like a cup under Kyle's eyes.
Drink the salty tears.
Just kind of like when a dog walks in while you're crying, like they're just kind of there.
He's emotional.
No, not a dog, not a dog, just a cat. Like they're aware something's up, but they're not really trying to help.
Kyle blows his nose into his ears.
Ugh.
Bless you.
Thank you for being here. I don't know. I'm gonna face the world.
Gross. Actually, at some point, Ona will go into the kitchen and
The
Actually,
same
no.
way the sun does.
she'll stop and talk to Shona real quickly. Shona and Ona. Is something wrong with Kyle? He seems a little bit preoccupied.
Oh. What happened?
I was just curious about him. Started some conversation, and then he said, "I'm not ready for this," and then ran into the pantry.
Safe space. Where
That-
the mushrooms are.
Shona looks like deep into her eyes. You have done nothing wrong. And then she'll also walk off.
Nope. Not appropriate. Is anyone else doing anything, or would you all like to rest?
Shona will go to Kyle.
Okay.
He's still sobbing.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
In the pantry?
Yep. On a sack of watermelons or something.
Shona will go find a blanket.
Right? There's a few blankets, but they appear to be in the rooms that are made for the fellowship, so I guess if you want, you can go in and take some.
Shona will go ask Kaylin Gorman. You guys have extra blankets?
Hell no, get your own.
You can take mine. I don't need it.
Thank you.
She doesn't
Kyle's
appear to give you
getting-
any thought as she just goes back to pummeling the shit out of Gorman.
Okay.
Is it pretty obvious? Oh no.
Oh god.
Big
Which-
Shona.
It's like monsters versus aliens. Is it pretty obvious which one's kills?
No, not at all.
Knives help. Which one's kills?
Red.
She shrugs.
We are not really given designated rooms as much as we are. Go to whichever one feels most comfortable at the time. Knife says her own room, but the rest of us make do.
Oh no. Okay.
Did I say Knives? I
Shona.
meant Ona.
Yeah.
Shona will smash each of the mattresses.
Alright? You. Just
Which
pick
one smells the most like kill?
They don't. This is a magical space. They don't have. This isn't like a fucking dorm.
Oh, they don't stay? Oh, okay.
No, they just. That's what Knives said. They just go to whichever one feels the most comfortable.
Okay. This one's
Ona has
got
her own
red.
room because she made the place, but everyone else is fair game.
I don't know. I was thinking like the mattresses would still have dandruff, but that doesn't
No.
really make sense. Shona will grab this blanket and take it to Kyle.
Yeah, you give a big old sniff and then realize they're all the same room. Kyla's given a blanket.
Oh.
Shona will go make sure Tree Hugger and Harbin have a place to stay. Probably on the couches.
Harbin has hugged basically his little weird legs to his chest, and for all intents and purposes seems to be completely asleep.
On
Just
the, at
in
the
this
kitchen
chair.
table. How heavy is Harbin?
Probably not too heavy. He's a small dude.
Yeah, he's dense though.
He's
Shona will
probably
pretend she's strong enough and carry him over to here and make a little teepee out of couch cushions.
like one of those big
put Harbin
cockroaches you
under it.
hear hit the floor, and then you're down like, damn.
You're chunky.
I mean, that is a lot of exoskeleton right there.
True.
Bro. What's the bee flying copy pasta?
The beginning of the B movie script.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't realize that was
By
actually in the
all
bee
known
movie.
laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. Its wings are too small. Its body too big. But a bee flies anyway because it does not care about your laws. Or something to that effect.
The way that bees actually are able to generate lift is actually super fascinating. I think it has to do with how
Double
they
flap.
like slap their wings together on the upstroke, which creates a additional downward force or additional lift, basically.
Very interesting.
There is a funky mechanic to how bees actually fly.
Well, I would imagine, because otherwise, they just wouldn't be flying. But interesting.
I might have some of the details off there, but I do remember reading up on how bees actually manage to fly.
We will leave that for a post-stream discussion because I am curious, but not now.
Fair enough.
Later.
There were no bees in this mountain.
Correct. There are no bees in Antarctica. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Only cicadas.
There's a lot of cicadas, true.
Oh, so many cicadas.
All
The
right.
cicada population jumps for a single day.
The cicada population has increased by an inquantifiable number because there were 0 before, and now there's like 400. Everyone sleeping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shona will carry Tree Hugger or direct him to this potted plant that looks kind of like a tree.
Here, hold on. Yeah, there you go.
Shona's covered by
It's
She's
more
only
important.
tree. And then Shona will go over here and sleep on this thing.
Okay, that's a table, but fair enough.
Yeah. She used to sleep on the desk in the hotel.
There's another sofa.
I imagine
Or you
Kyle's
could-
got a nice freaking like sack of potatoes or something to lay on.
Yeah, I'm sure there's enough soft things in the kitchen or the pantry that he could sleep on. Not comfortable, mind you, but whatever. He's also definitely having a hard time sleeping, so maybe he's just pretending. But
Yeah, as soon as Shooter walks out, he opens one eye. He's like, "Where's she going?" I
How
was
dare
after
he.
Shona tax. I avoided the Shona tax. The audit was ineffective.
That's so funny.
the audit. She's just asking about you, man. The Shona tags. It's not like she fucking asked you what you think about dead children or something.
Well, that would be easy. It's all of the answers that she wants. It's hard.
Okay,
I
Charlie
don't
Cart.
have it.
20 kids with cancer or 2 healthy ones.
Ooh, that's fucking brutal. For after stream though.
The 2 healthy ones.
That's just another way to put it off.
What?
All right.
It's fucked up.
Everyone
But like,
gains
what
the
kind of
benefits.
cancer? What are the cancer kids' prospects?
Terminal.
Terminal.
No.
How terminal?
They-
Like, can you
Low
imagine?
odds, but there's a miracle chance.
Okay.
I say
Y'all
each
get a
is
long
like,
rest. We're not doing this right
each
now.
is like 50-50.
I gotta go with the cancer kids.
I'm going with the healthy ones because if the cancer kids make it to, adulthood, they're gonna be way more wise and way more empathetic.
True.
I'm going off math. If the 2 kids live to be 60, that's 120 years approximately. And if all the cancer kids live to be 12, that's a bunch.
That's 6. If they all live to be 6, you'll also get to 120 years.
Ooh, this is a pretty even trade. Let me
Make a wish, dude.
Are you arguing that like mathematically 10 cancer kids is worth 1 normal one?
Yeah.
Damn.
CD, if you're still here, I think you need to clip that. something in the last couple minutes needs to be clipped if you're still around.
How do I?
Go on. I don't know. Right. Long rest. You all wake up the next morning refreshed. In various degrees of, post-psychedelic experience. Mostly Kyle.
Is death a psychedelic experience?
Yeah, probably. In fact, I'd say it's probably the most psychedelic experience there is.
Getting a phone call? Fuck. Pardon my friend.
The fuck?
Shona gets ready to head out.
It hasn't been 24 hours. It's, well... You're getting
She's
there,
gonna
but you still have
climb
another, 8 hours.
She's gonna climb the mountain and get it on the way down. She just doesn't want to get caught by Ono.
Okay. So you're leaving with that knives?
Shona
Salary.
will wait outside for 15 minutes.
At some point, Knives will come outside and just look confusedly as though she was kind of waiting for a sign or something and just sort of woke up to you missing.
My bad, I didn't want to arouse suspicion.
I'm afraid that this whole experience is already arousing suspicion. Just do your
Well,
best to hide things as they are. That way we are not accosted for any of this.
Shona nods, knowing she's gonna fail a check later.
Then let us go.
Mountain climb, mountain climb.
Make a athletics check, Shoner. Free roll this time.
Ugh. Oh. Finally. 17.
Alright. Climb goes pretty well. Are you attempting to go to the summit or stop at Goomer's again?
Summit.
Okay. Then after about 6 hours, you and Ona successfully make... Oh, Jesus Christ, why am I confusing these two? You and Knives make it up to the top. Looking
Shona's
down
panting.
across the land for miles.
Holy shit.
It is a very lovely view, is it not?
Yeah. Shona will walk around, looking at every different angle of it. Can you see Lakuhiri?
Not quite. That's still quite a ways off. Probably past the horizon.
Dang. Shona remembers just how far she walked to
You
get
see
up here
Tauntaun,
to
though.
see AZ. Oh. Subconsciously, she lightly waves to where Lucena would be.
You can probably make out a cottage from here. It's puny, but it sticks out enough and is far enough away from the center of town that it is recognizable.
She will wave at it. What? Oh my god.
Yeah, you look around, you look away, and Knives is carving that into a rock.
I was about to say the same thing. What's that stand for, Knives? Oh, killing and slaughter.
Well, we made it to the top. I felt like it was necessary to leave a mark of some sort.
Did she actually draw that?
Sure. She doesn't put the heart, but she'll put K and S.
Shona will ask for the knife and then put like a small heart at the top.
Oh, that's cute. So what now?
Shona sits down. Now, I don't know actually. I need to come up with something to say to Ona. This is happening pretty fast. I need
I've
to
been
make
trying
sure.
to keep her posted that we are going up the mountain, but I have not given her an excuse yet, so I will leave that to you.
Do you think she'll accept I wanted to climb the mountain?
It says that fits within your archetype, yes.
Phew. Only
Still,
Ona
she will not be
stands
pleased that you were so willing to derail the mission.
What do you think might get through to her?
I am unsure. Truth be told, I know the least about her. And she knows the most about everyone else.
What do you know about the rest?
I know that Gorman was a mercenary in Lakuhiri, or I suppose I should say a smuggler of sorts. And at some point he lost in a duel against Prince Bios. And had expected to be killed, but was spared anyway. His reasons for disliking Bios are very cheap, air quotes, masculine.
Ah. I see.
Kiel is a tiefling from Osa.
Shona's heart skips a beat at that name.
Yo, we burned her hometown down.
What?
Well, we saved it, I guess, but
You sure as hell didn't burn it down, Jesus.
true. We made it. We did a thing that resulted in everyone having to leave.
They were gonna have to
Oh,
leave anyways.
Yeah, true.
From what I understand, she lived there for most of her life before eventually deciding to become a warrior. Ever since then, she has gotten into more than a bit of trouble with the law, with various different criminal organizations and monsters. When we met her, she was missing an arm.
Oh.
They
And
get
that's
it
back now.
Indeed. In exchange for services rendered, we had to find a high-level healer to restore it. But she does not ask a lot of questions.
Will she follow Boston Ona?
As long as their purpose aligns with her, yes. Although, well and truly, she is only interested in battle. The way she has described it before, she can only communicate with others through violence. Or perhaps she can only understand others through violence.
Shona takes a mental note of that.
Ona is a Yuan-ti. They are snake people. And she seems to wear it rather proudly. She has her fangs and scales and whatnot. But if you bring it up, she will become defensive. I have to imagine that being a Yuan-ti living in the Ariadan Empire during this time of crisis with the Deabrans has not been kind to her. It may even be the reason that she wants to give the sword to Bios, to clear her name, so to speak.
Shona thinks about her observations earlier about Ona. What about Bast?
He has been straightforward. As I said, he is a renowned sword archaeologist. He has been studying swords forever. And from what I understand, he is very well renowned within La Courrier. He is not a noble, but he has amassed a great fortune over the years collecting these swords. At the time, he may have even been an adventurer, but no longer.
And
He
Yep,
seeks
go on.
immortality. This we do know, but how he plans to get it from Bihas, or anyone for that matter, is confusing. And I have to imagine dubious in some way. From what I understand, there is no easy way to gain immortality.
Maybe I'll ask Gumir about that. She'll stand up and sort of walk over. What about you? How do you feel now that you're not brainwashed? What are your hopes and your fears lie?
I am concerned more than anything that the things that you have pointed out about my group have been in front of me this whole time, and I have not noticed or paid them any mind because for me this is all about the greater good. Everything else is just a momentary stopgap.
Do you think they're not capable of it? Of fighting for the greater good, sacrificing for it?
I believe that everyone is capable of doing such things, but for these people, I would not be surprised if their intentions were not aligned with the greater good. Honor has her resentment. Same with Gorman, although I believe it is less founded. Bost is neutral, and Kill is unfortunately also neutral, but in a very different way.
Shona nods, big nods.
I am not a good judge of characters, though. Perhaps you will be able to find the answers I am not able to. And when that time comes, I hope you are willing to share that knowledge with me.
Of course. I just hope
At
I'm
the-
up to it.
At the end of the day, I would much rather have the sword in your hands than have a god-killing blade in the hands of someone else.
You think me?
I meant your groups. You seem to have ties and connections to Prince Bios. You are gifted the sword Moriah, after all. This I do know.
Shona nods. I mean, losing it probably didn't do us any favors, but Shona looks off into the distance.
Shall
The
we head
whimsy
on?
is a little lessened. We should, yes.
We collect your boots.
Boot time.
Boot time. I will say, I was not expecting you to go for boots, and I had a little doodle of this prepared from a while back. So I might draw the boots sometime, but for now, just
Whoops.
yeah, let's. Here you go.
Like Tom Holland at the end of Spider-Man.
Boots.
Boots, boots and
Boots.
pants, and boots and pants.
New shoes. New shoes.
Haircuts.
Backpacks, backpacks. Come get your backpacks. Alright, we gotta stop.
What?
You don't know that video?
I just realized how confusing that must be. Yeah.
That's like one of the that's like a really old viral video. Like really old.
It was like a commercial for a mall or something, but it was so
Yeah.
poorly. I don't think they planned it beforehand. I think they just got a camera and were like, "All right, go."
Yes. They definitely filmed it in a day, just walking up to the shops like, what can you contribute?
Well, I don't believe I've seen it.
New shoes. New shoes.
Haircuts. Anyway, Shona, you approach the forge and see a very well-made set of boots sat on the table. I'm going to say they follow the color scheme of one of those sets of gloves and are white and silver. And on the sort of like, oh Jesus, I don't know, shoe dichotomy, like the cover underneath the laces, whatever that's called, there's a small red marble embedded in both of them.
Isn't that the toe?
I don't, maybe, here, hold on. Boot
anatomy.
Boot anatomy. That would be the tongue.
Tongue, that's right.
So on the top of the tongue, or gusset, there are two. Actually, does it make more sense to have them on the what's it called? The metatarsal guard.
Oh, what is
Oh,
that?
no.
That's on top of the toes.
Oh. I don't know.
Hmm.
Whatever looks coolest drawn.
Yeah, I'll say it's placed on top of the metatarsal guard. So it's like right on top of the toes. There's just these two red marbles. That is all I will say about them. And that is, again, very nice, very well made. Kind of like the boots from Disco Elysium, like the armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I was picturing.
Very beautiful ceramic colors. And I'll just say, there you go. Take them and do whatever you want with them.
Shona will like spend time looking over them. Thank you. These are very cool.
I'm sure they will serve you well. As for my payment,
He will hand a letter to you.
you seem like the type who would read letters they're not meant for, so don't read this one.
I was about to ask.
Gotta specify ahead of time, you know? I'm polite. I need details.
Shona will tuck it away. And I will remember everything you said.
He nods, a little apprehensive about everything that's sort of turned up, especially with you and Knives being here together, but he just sighs and says,
I would expect nothing less. Those are very powerful artifacts. I suppose use them wisely.
Shona takes like a deep breath and is like, mm-hmm. And then she will tuck them into her bag or satchel or whatever for now.
One more thing.
Yes?
he thinks about it for a second and says,
From what I'm able to understand, it's difficult to make a fully fledged artifact with the items you gave me. The essence of the Fire Titan. It is, in concept, a part of a living being, a being that still breathes and thinks. And now it belongs to you, but it may be a while before you are able to awaken their true potential.
Okay. Maybe I like that.
Maybe.
How do you
What will you
close off a
name these
conversation?
boots?
Shona will think. Trying to think if there's a pun I can make with a gun. I will call them Nomura. She starts walking away.
Seems weird to name a set of boots one name, but
I didn't.
it is your
I
choice.
didn't. I didn't
I
think
am
about that part.
satisfied with the name you have given. All great works of art require a name. Something without a name is akin to an amorphous concept.
I appreciate how you think.
And maybe you'll name your party something, asshole.
The missteps.
If you were all here together right now, I would have ribbed you so hard for that. I want you to know that.
I will bring it to the council.
Anyway, that doesn't happen. Whatever.
Anyway, that doesn't happen.
The intention is felt. Shona realizes they don't have a name.
That actually was something I had planned for him to have talk about with you if you were all here, but it does not matter. And it's more of something that just would have sprung up because he is so anal about naming things. But anyway, Shona, you gain Namora, footwear imbued with the flames of creation. These boots have 3 stages, taken directly from Critical Role's vestiges of the divergence: dormant, awakened, and exalted. Right now they're dormant.
Ew.
And I will send you what they do in chat.
Oh shit. Oh. I am ready for these.
Alright. The 2 of you walk out, and with some fresh new fucking feeties, you look out, and, well, what do you say? You want to try the new feature?
You know what? Yeah.
Alright.
Shona puts on the boots. And then, like Indiana Jones, she puts like 1 foot over the cliffside. And steps.
You
And then
will
steps again.
begin hovering in air, almost as if you're standing on a invisible platform. Small flames emit from the bottom of the shoes, almost burning a hole into the fabric of reality itself. Although not powerful enough to sustain flight just yet, you have, in essence, some pretty cool rocket boots.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Dude, she can double jump now. Holy shit.
Not quite.
Shona
Well, a
does
little
try
bit.
jumping.
She can float?
That's, yeah. Right now she has the ability to hover.
Can maintain her current altitude, but not increase it or something like that.
That would be very difficult, yes. Imagine jumping on nothing.
I can do
Shona
that.
does.
You sort of like, because of the forces at play here, you sort of extend your legs downward as though you've gained air, but just sort of jump almost
Even
in
out.
one place and don't move.
Weird.
It can also
She'll
be
come
used to
back.
break your fall, but that, if you come hurtling down to the ground at terminal velocity, it's going to be a lot harder than if you were, like, jumping down the side of a mountain.
Oh, okay. Can Knives jump down the mountain?
To varying degrees, yeah.
Shona motions, like, gives her a smile and is like, you want a raise? Carefully.
I do not know how easy it will be to defeat you with your advantage, but she tucks the sword away. Let's give it a go. Shona, go ahead and make, I guess, what would you call it? Initiative? Does that seem fair?
Initiative?
Yeah,
Sure.
to see how quick you are at racing down the mountain.
Yeah, I actually like that. Initiative.
Oh my god.
Shona falls.
Oh, Anna didn't do much better. Yeah, so
We
Shona,
both,
you
like-
forget how to use like the hover feature immediately, and so the first time you step back out into the open air again, you just begin to fall down the mountain. Knives will do the same and jump after you, and then immediately slip. You both fall to the ground.
Oh my god.
Make dexterity saving throws for me. Yeah, these dumbasses. Okay, good.
Okay, we're good. We're good. 27.
You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Right next to the
No.
dead body.
Knives is actually okay. She doesn't take any damage because she's got divine protection. Although she seems bothered by the fact that her bones are not broken.
Really?
She seems disconcerted, I should say. Like she feels as though she should have been hurt and is now coming to terms with the fact that she's just not.
Jonah
Let's
will
just
like.
walk down.
Final destination.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Something worse.
Jonah will take off the boots for now.
Very wise. As you return to the magnificent mansion.
Every time I have
roll-
to zoom in on that fucking shit and Humgle's just there.
No one has
And his
moved him
bag.
yet. Not even his allies.
I don't think
Jonah
he'll
will
be
see him when he's
Gold
there
was
and
not
move to
popular.
bury him. To like find a way to. Can I even pick him up?
He's frozen to the ground.
Jonah will start like throwing snow over there.
Can we just like melt him into the lake?
Oh god.
Ugh.
Spring will do that.
Right.
Not like melt him, melt the ice below him.
There you go, little snow pile.
I'll create bonfire on him.
What? No.
You could just burn the body.
No. Well, cremation.
I think Kyle will just do that.
And just like that, he's gone. Wait, what are you doing? You're bonfiring him?
Yeah.
Real quick. I will
What?
be back. I need water.
To just like cremate, remove the body.
Everyone stood out here, just watches as Kyle begins to attempt to fry a frozen corpse.
burn his victim to death.
Because I don't think you understand how hot it needs to be in order for it to actually get turned to ash. You're just fucking taking a blowtorch to this dude.
Okay.
It smells horrific.
Okay, so this might take a while or not work at all. We can peel him from the ice. Ugh. I mean, can I hold the luck blade for a second? Can I hold? Wait, where's Gorman?
He's inside.
Fuck. I have to go.
The door's still open. You can go and get him.
Oh yeah, I'll go. I think Gorman's the right guy for this. I'll be right back.
All right, you go and grab Gorman.
Can I, while I'm inside, just try to say, "Hey, I need Moira for a sec"?
What?
Yeah, I'm just peeling Humgul off the ground, and Moira sounds like the right tool for the job, you know? I was wondering if I could borrow her. It's the sword. I don't think about it.
I got better things to do than get rid of him.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. I'll just take it. I'll be right back.
You'll take Moroya.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Ooh. Okay. Persuasion. 14. Wait, have we had a long rest yet?
Yeah,
Ooh, can I reroll that then?
suppose you could.
Okay.
That's worse.
11.
giving you dreams, man. Come on, get the hell out of here.
Fuck. Sorry, man. I'm out.
All right, you come back, and at this point, Knives will carve out sections of the ice, and then, with a fair degree of strength, will pull out this huge ice chunk that Humgle is stuck to, and sort of like begin to scrape him off and push him into the water. And then she'll realize that this is really fucked up, and will be like, "I think he deserves a proper burial, even if he was a scumbag."
The ground's so cold, it's gonna be so hard to dig through.
Then I will dig it while you are gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of gone, where did you two go?
Where did you two go?
Oh shoot.
Are
Up
you
in a tree
friends?
somewhere?
What did I miss?
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. No, I'm
Oh.
with you. Where did they go? I'm with you.
We were waiting for you for like 8 hours.
Sorry. I wanted to climb the mountain.
She gives you a look like, what? And just looks towards Kyle. Since
It's
he's currently
lesbian
with her.
code. It's lesbian code. I have no idea.
I feel she thinks about it for too long and then just shakes her head. Let's get a move on.
Oh, can I roll perception?
4.
To
No.
see if I can smell the dead guy in Shona's boots. And
No, you
then
cannot.
We feel like brothers in arms, grave robbers together. Never mind.
So, is everyone here? Any confirmation would be alright?
No.
Alright, who are you missing, Goblin?
I just didn't want to confirm.
Where's Kellen? Beho's guy.
Beho's guy. They are in the Magnificent Mansion currently, which I will be maintaining in Owner's absence for the rest of our party.
Oh, right, because we gotta teleport there and then teleport back.
I wish you all well. And he will enter
Thank
the door
you.
and leave. Knives, after having chipped Humgle's dead body off of the ice, will begin burying him.
Thank you.
And let's get rid of all this fucking blood.
Shona will use the snow to like rub it with her foot and try and get it off.
Shit, I locked it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll do it later. The blood's still there. Fuck it.
There's still a stain.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Salt hands.
Shona like looks around at the group.
You all gather in a circle, and you will watch as she casts the teleport spell. She's been here before, so I don't think she has to roll, but let me double check. Wouldn't it be awesome if this went poorly?
Oh.
Yeah.
We just end up somewhere.
I'd say she's very familiar, so on target is a 25 to 100. Let's see what we get.
Diagonally.
Oh, 3/4?
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Diagonally.
What?
If it
Have you
went
seen
wrong,
that?
it'd be like a real diagonally situation.
I have not seen any of the Harry Potter movies, actually. I was just talking about that with someone earlier today.
Really? If you watch them, you'll see why they got that big.
Yeah, fair. I mean, the fact that they finished a book movie series of all things shows that they were
Yeah.
worth it at the very least. So
And you never hear anyone complain about the ending. In fact, you never hear anyone talk about the ending.
Pretty good
it
ending.
is-
Yeah, it was alright.
It does the job.
Yeah.
The scene at the very, very end where they're all older is a little goofy in the movie, but...
Yeah. What can you do?
Oh.
Oh, freak. He looks.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a bunch of freaks.
are we in the forest or outside of it?
As you all will look around, you'll notice that the hue shift is rather sudden. The whites shift to purples, and all of this forest, in a way, looks almost sludge-like, like it's coming apart and turning into liquid before your very eyes. Around you
Ugh.
see weird, disfigured-looking creatures that don't appear to have taken notice of you just yet, and Ona will actually slink back behind the tree line and tuck away before any of them get any closer.
Still.
This forest is cursed, but thankfully, in order to become mutated by its effects, you need to be closer to the source, or have been here for a very long time. Again, once we get into the main point, the focal point, then, after 3 hours, you'll begin permanently mutating.
Who?
As in, don't stay there for longer than 3 hours.
Yep.
What's-
In and out.
The directive?
How do we keep track of that?
I'll keep track of it for you.
Okay, cool.
Yes. The directive is to get the sword Voulwarp. The Chateau Morosa, it's a big mansion, has been abandoned for years, and at its center is a strange, almost dungeon or downward spiral of rooms and disjointed memories of the previous owner's life. At the bottom, you should find the sword, but we were too thorough of our exploration, and as such, weren't able to make it before we began mutating permanently. Thankfully, Humgul was the only one who experienced it completely, but it wasn't pleasant,
That
to
was
say the
what
very
that was
least.
from?
She nods.
It was a lagomorph.
I'm going to be conserving my
If I-
resources here, so consider it you guarding me or escorting me to the mansion. I'll step in if I need to, but I have to stay in here for a whole day while I'm waiting for you to get out.
Shona looks at the crew like, y'all ready?
Yep.
The hugger
If
shrugs.
I may ask.
This place is not.
Bust
This place
told
gives
me
him the heebies.
that the mutations were sometimes reflective of one's inner turmoil.
Ooh.
Looks confused and says, I couldn't tell. The mutations we experienced didn't feel particularly important. And she shrugs.
What did
I
you get?
see.
Only being there for a little bit.
My heritage began to show more.
Shona nods. Yes. Where's my clipboard?
Maybe I misunderstood Boost.
Maybe. You didn't come here after all.
Oh. Boy, I see. If I might ask one more question. Were there any particular pitfalls or traps that we should pay attention or
He thinks for a moment before saying, the mansion itself is a transient space. Anything that might have been there before might have changed at this point or mutated into something different. So keep your eyes open, and I suppose you'll just have to rely on your own senses for this one.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We want to get there. How do we fight as few of these guys as possible? And Shona gestures to the...
We stick to the shadows.
All right.
Let's go.
Sneaky beaky look.
Sneak.
We live in night today.
All right, everyone go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay. I would just like to cast
Oh my
Pass
god.
Without Trace as one of my spell slots.
Yeah, boy.
So plus 10 stealth to the whole party.
Holy
On top of
shit.
that, we are also in a forest, so
That's definitely gonna help me, because that was a pretty... Harbin seems to insist on rolling terrible on stealth checks, in spite of the fact that he has pretty decent stealth. So with the plus 10, we're at 21.
Oh my god. It's gonna be 13 from Tree Hugger.
You're at what, Arvin?
After the 10, I'm at a 21.
Okay. And Shona Bologna?
25. Wait, no. Sorry. 29.
All right. Yeah, pretty good. High rolls all around. You begin to trek further into the forest. Tree Hugger.
Yes.
Whoa.
Don't you feel a little off, son?
Yes.
I mean, this whole place is unnatural. How could someone like you truly feel at peace with all this? It's unnatural by the very definition. Mutated.
It's
Alien.
twisted. It's wrong. Can you even call this dirt?
Kicks the ground.
Maybe the soil's green. Doesn't seem like any dirt you've heard of.
We must stop this.
Agreed. But while you're at it, you feel a little bit of a dead come.
Oh, sorry, you're cutting out.
Hold on.
Take your time.
You feel a bit of a vendetta coming on. I mean, after all, you were robbed of your last chance for vengeance against Uncle. And this is truly a testament to your state of mind, so to speak.
This is how I prove myself. For her.
Tree Hugger, as you begin trekking through the forest, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Ooh.
Make sure you're adding whatever bonus being in a forest would give you.
I don't want to ruin the flow here, but as we're sneaking, can I like say a bunch of like stuff to Ona, like, you being a snake person doesn't weird me out at all? And she's like, okay, Kyle.
It's gonna be 24.
Kyle, make a persuasion check while you're at it.
Sure. Come on. Oh,
What the fuck is that?
I'll add.
Look it the wrong way.
So 8.
You're fine.
Five,
You dickhead.
yeah.
Why? He gets one of those every long rest, and he keeps using them for the most brain dead shit.
Well, of course, you get a free one every long rest.
It's so funny, but goddamn.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
22.
She seems to take it pretty decently, actually. And although she's currently focused on moving forward, every now and then you see her sort of turn to you as though she's about to say to something before just letting it sit for a moment. She's preoccupied, like I said.
Shona sits in the back, like, being like, how is Kyle making more progress than I could?
It's not
Kyle's giving you
fair.
every chance. Not very well, but it's lesbian code, right? He said way too loudly.
Yeah, everyone heard that.
Good.
Everyone in the valley heard it.
It's lesbian code. Code.
Lucina back in her cottage, like, oh, what?
I feel a
What is
disturbance in the
happening?
forest.
I hear a disturbance. Oh, what?
Elixir
the mi-
golem.
In the middle of a purple pond, everyone in passing will see this strange man in a suit of purple armor stood there in the center of it. The water maybe being about only a foot, couple inches deep, but enough that he can stand in the center of it without sinking in.
And Triaga, this feels like fate almost. That's
Jim.
your quarry.
That's the cause.
What?
It's him.
He's gonna point
guy?
at the knight,
Yes.
and then Treehugger's gonna start like prancing over.
What is he doing?
A tree hugger. Shona like
You
runs to
there!
stop him.
The knight will turn towards you.
Is this like a river right here? Is this where the
It is a
water
pond.
begins?
Yes, the purple is a pond. The green is like the sort of dirt surrounding it.
What have you done?
Silent. Shona, or no, Shona, fuck. God damn it, I'm confusing everyone's name this session.
To
Ona.
be fair, one syllable off.
One sound off.
Yeah.
Ona will cast Hold Person on Treehugger. Go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 18.
Dang, she powerful. Oh my god.
Shit.
Treehugger's not necessarily sprinting right at the thing. He did stop at the water line. It is
She'll
funny
sort of-
this is attempted though.
Yeah, she casts it, doesn't work. She goes over to you and like puts a hand, like a very firm hand on your shoulder and says, "What are you doing? We have a mission here."
Of course we do. Him.
No, it's not him. We're going to a mansion. This is a pond in the middle of a forest.
But look at him.
I'm
He's
looking-
causing all of this.
Definitely not.
Shona will like cock her head at the knight.
Work with me here. He's your ally.
Treehugger's gonna squint. He doesn't inherently believe what Ona just said.
I think Kyle will say, honestly, I think it'll be just faster if we work with him here.
What?
This is
Kyle, we only have 3 hours.
Not here. In like the proper territory of the
Oh.
mansion. The forest, she said, you guys mutate slowly. Like it would take a long time. Like a couple days at least.
That's
But
good.
Tell them off. This is your fight. And this time you're going to make sure it's a proper duel. Aren't you?
You people.
He's like thinking.
You care too much. I'll handle it. You
Ona will
want?
step back.
Shona will like kneel down in front of Treehugger.
Everybody needs to focus on the damn sword.
He's like mumbling to himself.
Treehugger,
Yes.
group. You
Yes.
gotta stay focused sometimes
Yes.
on what's best for everyone.
Yes.
Do you think, and she'll move slightly, this is what's best for everyone?
Yes. Shona, back up. No offense. Back.
Treehugger did not mean that to sound as rude as it came out.
Holy shit.
Treehugger.
Fuck. I did not intend that to come out. That came out like vitriolic.
That was like the angriest Treehugger's ever sounded.
Shut up! Back the fuck up!
Shona, shut up.
I'm kidding.
Shona, I will handle the night. You do not need to worry. Please get behind me.
Treehugger is going to.
Treehugger, if you
God.
exhaust yourself now, how will we be able to count on you? Get the sword with us.
That's a good point, Harbin. I won't.
Oh, okay.
In his head, he definitely meant like won't exhaust himself. But that's not what he said.
All right. You stand in front of this knight, now definitely looking directly at you.
Yeah, he's Treehugger's gonna do his classic point, his upside down, like how dare you, finger pointing towards the sky.
You.
He points at himself, like me.
He's thinking.
Buffering.
Your travesties will not stand. Tonight.
Draw a large greatsword.
Treehugger will draw his spear.
I will lean next to Shona and say, 20 Kyle bucks on the night.
Shona sighs. Ugh. Can I join you on that side?
Of course.
Actually,
Harbin?
no. 40 Kyle bucks, Treehugger.
Oh, okay. They're...
Does Shona know what a Kyle buck is?
Yeah, she's seen it.
Okay.
I think Kyle's down to his final Kyle buck. Hasn't given it out. So the rest of them are theoretical NFTs.
He still hasn't figured out that printing press.
Yeah, the dreams evaporated. It came back, and now the person capable is gone.
All right, you ready, Treehugger?
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
get
scared.
ready to duel. Roll initiative. Oh wow, that's bad.
12.
All right. Treehugger with a 12.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh god.
Let's get this party started. Treehugger, you're up first.
Debating. I always overthink combat. Bless you.
Thank you.
Do we open with the swords or do we get Turg out? Is Turg a good idea? I feel like Turg is a good idea. Okay. I am going to use my main action. Treehugger is going to immediately begin doing his battle signs, forming the ancient symbols to summon his companion. Turg! He summons Beast. And then I read it. If I cast Zephyr Strike now, that will carry into the next turn so long as I don't lose concentration. Is that correct?
That sounds about right.
Dope.
Let me double check, but that sounds, for all intents and purposes, yeah, it lasts for a minute. So yeah, you're good.
Awesome. Then in that case, I guess I will cast Zephyr Strike, charging that up so my next attack has plus 1d8 and advantage.
All right.
And then I suppose I will pass. Will Turk have his own turn already because he just got summoned, or does he have like some? Awesome. In that case, Turk will immediately swoop in among the trees, going in for an attack.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up, Turk. Oh shit.
Shit. I forget what I add.
I don't
spelled
think it
him.
needs.
No, I don't think it hits either. Turk safely retreats. Actually, this is actually important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. I can't do D&D combat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, uh-oh. 30.
All right.
Pass.
Knight's turn. He will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slowly trudge over through the pond, and with like a
He's not giving
giant
shit.
Ganondorf from Smash overhand, like cleave at you, he's going to take an attack with his greatsword.
Okay.
That is a 26.
That might hit.
All right. Tree Hugger, you take. Ooh, well roll. 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That will end his turn. Trigger, back to you.
Okay, this guy is now no longer within good stone throwing range, but you know what range he is in?
You don't provoke attack of opportunity right now because of your Zephyr Strike.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. And I get plus 30 speed. God, this thing is crazy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. We're going to run all the way over here and then release that Tree Hugger special and get 3 magic stones up and rolling. First attack is going to have advantage because of Zephyr Strike.
Hell yeah. Wait, what?
Go
Is that
Tree
how it works?
Hugger!
Yes. You move like the
Smash as
wind.
well? That's crazy.
It's so insane. You can give yourself advantage on 1 weapon attack roll on your turn. That attack deals an extra d8 force damage on hit. Regardless of whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. Oh, I guess I have to attack first to move 30 feet, but yeah, it's insane.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I could move here, attack, and then move further back. If we
I
care
think there are
that
easier
much.
ways to get to where you, because you were right here, right? So you would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you could totally do that in 30 feet. You didn't have to go like the whole.
4,
I don't know how
5.
you spent 60 feet on that.
It's because I use my arrow keys to move, and that requires going right up, right up. Okay, regardless, 23.
That will absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Dope. That is going to be, where'd my chart go? It's going to be a D6, a D6, and a D8. Because I'm going to also swarm him with cicadas! Let bugs consume his flesh as 19 damage sears into his skin.
Right on.
Plus, I forgot about the bonus damage, actually. That's plus 8, because I'm going to use my Fury of the Small.
Holy shit!
Let's fucking go!
So 27 points of damage on the first stone. That's crazy. Damn.
1 sec, let me mark my things so I know it's properly used. That. All right, second attack is going to be a normal one. That's going to be 19.
That will hit.
Dope. That is going to be D6. I forget. I think I can only use Fury of the Small once per turn. Yes, I can. There's going to be 9.
Okay. Ouch.
And then last, but certainly not least, is going to be a 27.
Yeah, that'll hit as well.
Hooray!
Lay it on him.
That is going to be 11.
Damn. Yeah, that's a big. That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
a big. That's a strong opening round.
Thwacking into this guy. And then Tree Hugger is going to pass on to Turg, who's going to continue his assault.
Doug.
Turg swoops in, rolls for an attack. That is going to be 6 plus. I assume it gets my spell attack as its bonus, so that's going to be 14.
That will miss, unfortunately.
That is okay. Turg is then going to back up again. 1, 2.
Oh,
And I
you're
will pass.
concentrating on Turg, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You did double up at some point with Zephyr Strike.
Which means, yeah, with Zephyr, I did not realize that. My bad. I'm willing to drop Turg, if that's the case.
I'll leave it be for now, but do keep track of that.
Oh, well, I won't cast Zephyr again without dropping Turg.
Alright. Knight is going to slowly trudge towards you again. This time looking a bit more desperate.
Oh.
This thing's weird. You saw him take those stones well enough. Like, he definitely felt hurt by them, but he too carries this sort of like liquidy, oozy texture to the surface of his armor.
Ugh, not natural.
Definitely not natural.
Inhuman.
That is a 18.
That will hit.
All right. You will take 12 points of damage.
Ah!
Back to you, Triago.
Oh, shit, that is the complete wrong number. I entered the number with my keyboard slightly to the left and halved my health by 20.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I could drop Turg, or I could do this. We did that. I am going to cast Inflict Wounds on this man.
All right, go ahead and make a melee spell attack. Ooh,
23.
That will absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It's going to be 3d10. Do I get to add my cicada swarms, even though it's a spell?
Yeah, sure.
Hooray! Cicadas just ooze onto this guy for 20 damage.
Oh, damn! Oh, damn.
Melting away at the liquid flesh upon his armor or whatever it is.
Wordlessly, he takes the damage and just looks at you. Again, every time he takes damage, it's almost as if his interest in the fight is growing, and you can see his movements become sharper. Is that end your turn?
Thinking, I think I still have a bonus action. Is that a good idea? And that is a concentration. Shit. Okay. Thinking. Can I prep a resistance? Actually, I think that might be a turn.
That's an action, yeah.
Yeah, never mind then. Since I only have my bonus action, I shall pass.
All right. On his turn.
On to Turg. Sorry, Turg
yes.
first.
Turg.
Never forget the bird. Ah! Swoop in.
Can he flank?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Give him
Flank.
advantage.
Oops, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say now that he's flanking, he does actually get what is it? Doesn't provoke. Cool, sweet.
Epic.
9 plus 8,
no.
that's 17.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Fuck.
His plate armor is thick. Too thick for the bird.
At this point, I'm just gonna keep Turg nearby to continue trying to wail. Maybe he'll take a hit.
All right.
I shall pass.
All right. The knight is going to take an attack at advantage against you.
Whoa.
An advantage.
That
Ooh.
is a 23.
That does hit.
Ooh, damn. That's 21 points of damage.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah, so as you're... He sort of like holds out his sword in front of you for a second, and it being so big compared to you, it like creates a huge blind spot in the center of your field of vision for a second, and in an instant, he swipes it around and smacks you in the side, digging deep. That'll end his
Fuck.
turn. Treehugger, you're up.
Treehugger clenches at the wound oozing. Quickly shakes his head and just ignores the pain, you know? Just gotta distract that shit. However...
Just as a fun little bit, I'm gonna have, like, after seeing Treehugger take the big hit, Harbin's gonna kind of, like, crouch slightly and prepare to take off, just in case Treehugger goes down.
True.
And Harbin needs to swoop in.
How many hit
Shona
points does
winces
Treehugger
as
right now,
well.
actually, now that I think about it?
54. He's a little over half health.
Okay.
So he's holding well enough, but he's certainly hurting. Hurting enough that unfortunately Turg is not doing much in this battle, and I think we are going to dispel Summon Beast.
No!
Don't get rid of that concentration though, because it's just so I can activate Zephyr Strike again.
Well, Alright, there you go.
Kyle boos and throws a rock at the knight. Boo!
You feel, Kyle, in your mind as you do that, like,
Treehugger's eyes like sear at you.
Yeah, you feel like a burning headache at that. And in your back of your mind, you feel like a don't disrupt this manly duel, fucker.
Kyle drops a rock.
I'm like, oh.
Go Treehugger.
Whoa, ho, ho. And then with that, I guess I can't cast 2 spells in a row.
This song is so.
You know how you throw a baseball and like if you're like playing with a kid and you like let it like roll off your wrist at like the height there? I think that's what Kyle does. He kind of like lets the rock fall behind it.
All right.
There you go.
Hell yeah. What is this from?
Amori?
Amor.
Wow, okay, this is very much so Umineko inspired. What is this track called? Like something something
Golden Vengeance.
That's what I fucking thought. Golden. Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
This is extremely Golden Slaughterer.
Huh.
Which is an insanely good track that would honestly fit this more. Highly recommend checking it out. With that, though, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on this man again because I want to spread pain and run out of my level 1 spell slots.
How old is what's it called? Umineko?
Umineko Chapter 1 release
How likely
date.
are we to be copyright struck?
Yeah, that's
07?
what I'm asking. Okay, yeah, fuck it, we're good.
I think the OST is good to play. Yeah. It takes way too long for the beat to drop. Yeah, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on this knight,
Ooh,
which is technically Zephyr Strike, I think, if that
getting
works.
saucy. Yeah, that seems fine. It says weapon, but I think you can. It's a melee spell attack.
I'm fine with it being applied to the next one next turn. I just need the way. I need to run away and also punch.
Okay. Then yeah.
Anyways, 21.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Hit him with your best shot, baby.
More bugs tear away at his flesh as 25 damage sinks in.
All right. He's looking hurt at this point.
Dope. And now Treehugger, like a little goblin gremlin, is gonna duck between his legs and keep sloshing through the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Also, you want to see some gamer move I just learned? There is if you click the concentration, I can't edit it because it's my own. If you click the concentration and click the 3 dots, you can click attach and then attach it to an object.
Oh, yeah. Whoop.
It's dope.
Normally it does it automatically, but weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird sometimes. And then I will pass.
All right. The knight will, with speed you have not seen in this fight so far, dash over to you.
God.
And he will take an action surge to attack with advantage.
You can. Oh,
That's 23.
never mind.
Hits.
Damn. 12 points of damage.
Okay. 12:42. Slowly draining. Oh, wow, the wording on Zephyr Strike is so weird. I don't provoke opportunity attacks for the next minute, but the bonus speed and the attack only apply to that one turn you attack and the one attack. But I guess it depends on whether I drop concentration here.
Yeah, you don't provoke attack opportunities, but you only get the one attack that does like the 1d8.
It's just so weird how it's like a 2-layered thing. Like it's a passive effect and then one active.
Yeah, it just gives you a little bonus.
Yeah, much little thanks. But yeah, I forget where we were.
It is your turn. Oh wait, yeah, it is your turn.
Yes, he ran up and hit the shit out of me. So I still can run away and get away. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just gonna run this guy in circles, COD zombie style, and pelt him with rocks.
All right, go for it.
Roll my first magic stone.
Oh,
Oh, dope. Awesome. I assume that hits. I'll take my double dice.
It does hit. It does crit.
2, 3.
It does all of
Okay.
the above.
That is going to be 11 plus 8, 19 first shot.
Damn. Right on.
That is through another one of my extra furies. Down to 1, down to 2. And then second attack, that is going to be a 14.
That will miss.
Sad. That's all right. Third attack, also a 14. Unfortunate.
Right.
Actually, I am going to... Is that a good idea? No, yeah, that will miss. I will pass.
All right. He is going to take 2 attacks at advantage against you.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
That is a 23
Hits.
and a 24.
Hits.
You take
Okay,
31
okay.
points of damage.
Okay, 31. Tree Hugger is down to 11 health. That's all right. That's all right.
What does Shona feel as she thinks about healing Tree Hugger and telling him he's not alone in this fight? He doesn't
You
have
think
to
that would
do
be
these.
stupid and very pusillanimous of you?
What does that word mean?
I actually don't remember. Showing a lack of courage or determination.
Okay. Shona will put her feelings of the power of friendship aside.
Yeah, thinking. 11 health. I still got plenty of... I got 2 spell slots.
He looks about as fucked up as you do right now.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm trying to figure out how to out-damage him. Okay. Yeah. Feeling on his last legs, but still nowhere near dead ever, no matter what, because I have the power of trees on my side. Tree Hugger is gonna feel the ground at his feet, the unnatural ground. He's gonna call to the earth with his toes and search for any ounce of true nature to call upon. Seeping upon these naturous energies and casting Zephyr Strike to arm himself for one last Zephyr Strike, for one last inflict wounds at level 2.
Hit him with it, boy.
Let me also read the specifics of Zephyr Strike. I don't think it changes on higher level. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Okay. That is going to be a 23.
All right, that absolutely hits. Go ahead and hit him with that damage. Roll
Okay.
well.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4d4. The d6 from my swarm and the d8 from Zephyr Strike. Plus 3 from Fury the Small. I don't think there's anything else I can add to that. Okay. 25, 28 damage.
Tree Hugger, as you strike this strange knight down, his body crumples and collapses on top of you. You feel his weight fall
Damn,
on you,
dude.
and is there anything you say to him in his last moments?
Tree Hugger's screaming.
True.
Primal. Like Deku finishing the beach. Victory. This finally. Something has successfully not kicked his ass.
Tree Hugger, you feel a sense of rightness in the world, a sense of justice. Your first victory in a moment, in a spell.
But it's not over yet. Come on, you thought it'd be that easy.
Tree Hugger, make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh! Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Cast that one thing on yourself.
What?
I actually used all of my spell slots landing
thought it
that
was a
final
cancel.
attack. Oh, wait, I do have resistance. If I can do that, like, suddenly. But I don't think you can do that as a reaction.
You cannot.
So I think, unfortunately, I'm
really?
stuck
I
with...
thought-
So, what is my... Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, this feels fitting.
Oh no.
Tree hugger. As you lay there under the weight of the night and try and pull back from your now recent victory, you feel stuck, as though the armor of the night has begun to cling to your skin. And while you're screaming rapidly, "Ah!" it turns into "Ah!" as
Like victory to pain.
a large creature emerges from underneath the water.
oh damn.
Oh! Oh!
Oh damn.
What?
Oh damn! And tree hugger, you are swallowed.
You just hear
take-
like a...
You take.
No.
Oh boy, that's 21 points of damage.
Tree hugger is knocked unconscious. Good luck, everybody!
Yep.
Uh...
I need everyone to roll initiative. As you see, from this creature's long tongues that stick out and fold under the depths of the
Oh my
pond,
God.
4 more knights appear at the surface of the shoreline, looking directly at all of you.
Right.
These are not knights. They are, in fact, anglers that this creature uses to lure and eat things.
Oh,
Tree hugger.
gosh.
Wasted
Nah,
my
tree
nat
hugger,
20
you
on a
goblin.
fucking.
What the heck?
It's the
initiative
source!
roll.
All the problems were right there!
What the
Yeah.
heck have you done? I got a 1 on initiative, tree hugger.
I got a 1 on dodging, dude.
I got a Glock in my
shoot.
Ferrari.
17 shots, no 38.
I'm like, yeah.
She's fine.
Wonder
she'll be mine.
mine.
Let's rewind and see that as one more time. Alright,
Tree
gonna do some
hugger.
rolls.
The other way you're not exiled from the party is if you come out purple.
That's it. He's purple now. Tree hugger purple arc.
Blue arc. Gold arc. Brown arc. Green arc again.
What are we talking about?
Tree hugger
Arc
becoming
colors,
purple
of
after
course.
we beat the pond scum.
The pond scum. Alright. Shona, you're not in initiative.
I forgot I have to do it.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Fuck you. Well, you're on initiative, bitch. Fuck you!
Oh shit, I forgot to turn off notifications for the stream. Oh well, it's almost over.
Dude.
Alright.
Shonna's on a Deku arc for real.
How do you mean? Which
Had
part of
you-
my hair?
Punches and then can't punch anymore.
And then
Okay.
broke her arms.
I
Arbino,
will
you're up.
spread my power across my body like the egg in a microwave.
All right, so Harbin immediately takes, I think probably goes back twice and then up 4 times, getting a better vantage point. And then I think seeing that Tree Hugger was swallowed, Harbin is just gonna go all in on the pond scum.
Alright.
And as part of that, yeah, I think. Let me see if any of the. Okay. I'm gonna do all of these as magic arrows, just in case. Do I want to... Okay, yeah. Let's start with, let's just start going with these. So I'm gonna go, first...
Pardon.
What's up?
As you aim your crossbow towards the pond scum, somewhere in the back of your mind, you still feel that weird sensation that Kyle and Shona both got. As though the battle is still going. As though this is a duel you cannot interrupt. The knights, they're fair game, but the pond scum.
It's his quarry.
This ain't settled yet.
I know what you're saying, but I also feel like Harbin wouldn't care.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw. What, you thought I was fucking around?
No, I didn't.
This ain't a
For
suggestion.
fuck's
This is...
sake. I hate it here. Why are my saving throws so ass all of the time? Anyways.
Go ahead and make the first attack.
Alright. What's that? Like a 17 or something? No, that's way higher than that. That's a 19.
That will absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Huge. I'm also going to try and let this be an enfeebling arrow.
Okay.
So that's going to be an extra 2d6 necrotic damage. The target must also succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the damage dealt by its weapon attacks is halved until the start of your next turn.
Right on.
So that is going to be 1d10 and then 2d6 plus 5. 19.
All right. The arrow sticks in with great impact. This thing is actually pretty squishy from the offset. It doesn't have that hard plated shelled armor like the knights. But Harbin, you... Sorry, someone's echoing real quickly. I think it's Kane.
I think it's Kane.
Oh, my bad.
All good. Harbin, as you fire off that first arrow, you feel your muscles lock up, and you begin falling. How high up did you fly?
20 feet, I think.
Alright, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground, and you are considered paralyzed.
Damn.
Oh,
okay.
shoot.
Hate these fucking wisdom saving throws. Well, I hate saving throws in general, because I just seem to do bad on them. 25 on initiative, 2 on saving throw. Fucking hell. Anything I can do with a bonus action to try and unparalyze myself, or do I just have to take the L and wait till next turn?
You get to make another saving throw at the end of this turn. Let's see if you succeed.
Okay. Just another... What type of saving throw?
Wisdom.
Okay. Fuck off! Alright.
Still paralyzed.
3.
Ona will look at that and be like, I don't want any part of that. So she is going to start blade dancing. And kind of like Reg from that one episode of Made in Abyss where his arms all flapping around, she will do that with her whip and sort of begin this weird motion of pirouetting and like flailing it around. And she will cast Steel Wind Strike.
She's like a summoner from Terraria. With the people she's brainwashed.
That is...
Metaphor of the night goes to fucking Whiskers. Well, who am I kidding? The metaphor of the night always goes to Whiskers.
It was invented for me, the category.
That will miss, I believe. Yes. That will hit. That will hit. And That will hit. So you all see, as she disappears for a second and sort of darts through the periphery of all of the knights. They will each, except for knight number 3, take 40 points of force damage as she slashes through them like a samurai, movie. Like sheathing her whip and then having them all fall apart at once, but not quite as effective. Still, big damage. And now, the important part.
Oh God.
Tree Hugger, you are in the belly of the pond scum.
I'm surrounded by something that is not nature.
You feel
Can't see a tree anywhere.
It's wrong.
disconcerted would be putting it mildly, and in the depths of this creature's stomach acid, you feel a weird tendril or something of the like floating around. Go ahead and make a perception check to see if you can tell what it is.
Well, 30.
Oh, you know exactly what this is. You've known this thing your whole life. It's your arm.
Holy shit.
Oh, cool.
No, that is not what Tree Hugger says. Tree Hugger just kind of takes the arm in. He's probably going to pick it up and attempt to slot it back in like a Lego. In fact, is his other arm there to grab it?
You got one of them.
Oh, I can. That works.
Although as you go back, the slot almost feels imperfect, as though being in the stomach acid has already begun to eat away at your joints.
Oh my god. It's cauterized?
Okay.
No, it isn't.
I
That's
have-
not how that works. You
Oh,
fucking
really?
crazy. It's acid.
All right. Where's my spear?
Snapped in half.
Where's the head?
Where's the what?
The knife part. The head of
Oh.
the spear.
You can grab it.
I guess I'm gonna grab it and attempt to claw it. Anything.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack with disadvantage. You're in shock.
17.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Roll 1d6 plus your strength.
9.
It's pretty good damage, all things considered, but digging into the interior lining of this creature just seems to make it shift around in anguish.
Good.
But to no avail, you're not any closer to getting out. Tree Hugger, does that end your turn?
I can't see anything, right?
It's pitch black in here.
Consult the voice in your head.
I guess I'll close my eyes and try and call out to what surrounds me, I suppose. Feel for nature. This thing came from the water. This whole time this thing has been some wretched form of nature. Maybe there's still nature deep within it. Maybe there's a bit of the tree it once was. What?
Or does it always have to be nature with you? Do you even know what it means to be natural? Or have you just been throwing that word around, or whatever you like or dislike?
It means to be the forest.
Really? So what about penguins? Are they unnatural?
Hmm. They're weak. But
Uh-oh, that's a good point, actually.
they who did not choose to be born where the tree was not. Was not.
How does this life track from the tree?
I can't blame them for that. But they do no harm. They harm no dirt.
love the trees, but they have no reservations about killing, destroying. It's just their nature.
At that point, a bear does what it does for itself.
You're only proving my point here.
A bear is a bear.
And you,
I am a bear.
you're weak in the belly of some beast. And yet you can't even admit that it doesn't matter if this thing's natural or what. You just want to rip its heart out and dance and shower in the blood. You want to conquer it because that's the task set in front of you. Maybe in some twisted way, this thing is of nature. But would you even know? Could you even tell?
Oh, but it ain't me. It does need to die.
Such is the mark of conquest. The mark of a conqueror.
And this time, Treehugger, not in an internal monologue, but in a voice you actually hear manifest in your mind.
Oh.
Child of the forest, do you wish to conquer?
And a tree hugger is actively dissolving an acid without an arm, but just picture him like squirming with uneasiness, unsureness, and in denying something just below the skin. And then like a water balloon popping, he's just gonna like shake and go,
Fine. Yes. Yes. Kill. Help.
Then kill. Feast. Do as your heart commands.
Tree hugger is just going to bite into the inner wall.
Ugh, still pathetic. Fine. Just this once, I will intervene.
Treehugger. You feel a holy power begin to surge within your body. You feel a healing energy begin to waft over you. You feel as your arm reconnects to the stump and a set of spectral plate armor dons your form. And you emerge, Sir Treehugger of the forest.
Tree hugger's
And as
gonna
you-
like straight up hit a fucking Saiyan pose and just scream as like armor appears.
And Treehugger, as you stare your enemy in the face, ready to kill, we're gonna go ahead and bring the session to a close.
Oh yes. Harbin got fucking eviscerated by bad saving throws again.
Yay!
Tree hugger got eaten by a big fish.
Can you tell I'm mad about these saving throws?
To be fair, you were being warped by dark gods. You were being like, what's the word? Like a literal Deus Ex Machina prevented that attack.
Yeah. Well, it didn't
Or
prevent it.
anything
It
else
just
worked.
hit me with serious repercussions for trying.
Yeah. God doesn't
No, I
like
mean when
fucking
Marak said like oh, you feel that resistance, I was just like, I honestly do not feel like Harbin is the type to like heed something like that.
Mhm.
And you could have pulled it off, but you did not.
Yeah, I did not.
Tragic.
Sad. So sad.
Sad boy hours. Anyway, Trevor's paladin now.
And immediately upon starting next session, Night 4 will walk over to Harbin and hit Harbin with something like, oh, I don't know, 197 points of bludgeoning damage.
Just dies instantly again.
It keeps fucking happening.
He just drops his sword and grabs a rock. I'm sorry, young one.
Cosmic imbalance has to be
Not the sound.
Dude, fucking oh, that's the given in Leo's Den general. Tree becoming a fucking paladin.
I will let you destroy my world! Exactly.
My swamp!
I will let you destroy my swamp.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Should we talk about what will come along with Paladin Treehugger, or should we just wait?
How do you mean?
I go into his character sheet.
Oh yeah, feel free.
We'll talk about it off stream.
Okay.
Smile. Gotta keep the people waiting.
Got the people, keep the people in suspense. Gotta keep them intrigued, engaged. Y'all will know, but not yet.
Soon. Find out next week on Tales of Raveina.
Next week!
Bet you will.
Do y'all have anything you want to say about the session, or should I just start going through my my wind down?
The music, I hope we go back and clip it, because I don't know if it was the same on Leo's end, but the entire cutscene of Treehugger being eaten, the music lined up like actually perfectly on my end.
I think it was pretty good on my end, so.
Awesome. I thought that was really cool and put the biggest smile on my face the entire time. I thought my character was actually dying. It's like, oh, that's why he made me make a new character sheet.
He's actually just getting replaced by another goblin.
Yeah, when I put codename New Hugger, I just didn't expect a clone, you know?
Oh shoot.
Hell yeah, good sesh.
Good sesh indeed. Was a fun time, y'all. Yeah. I'm still
Where there's
not
no need
over
for
being
training.
salty about the Harbin rolls, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay next time. Other than that, yeah.
Other than that,
It
I
was
felt
I
like
think it was
the
a bit more of a
conflict-
slow-paced one in the beginning at the very least, but I'm excited to be back into the action. This is a very
New
very
legendary.
cool new area. Props
I had
to
this big
Murat.
Minecraft project I'm doing where I'm raising a whole birch forest to world height, and so I had to collect all the leaves, and
oh shoot,
it was a great
in
segment.
survival.
In survival.
Wow.
God
So
dang.
it was a great segment to just listen to audiobook style and do that tree thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, just some people got sidelined for a second.
It happens.
good.
I just really wanted to get to the Tree Hugger segment. I kind of figured we would get it done by tonight, but no such luck.
Yeah, that we called it close.
I did the one conversation, more serious conversation Harbin was able to have. I thought that was good.
Yeah, I like the conversation with Treehugger's God. I'm curious, like that conflict of nature.
Oh yeah,
'cause
absolutely,
technically
absolutely.
this could be nature.
Treehugger admits he just
Awesome.
wants violence.
Let's fucking
He
go.
always does it.
Yeah, the trees are important, but
But
ultimately
violence
he just
is
wants to
more
win.
important.
He needs to win.
Violence
Just
is
crazy.
importanter.
Oh, I hope he and Kill fight.
I want
Yeah.
to see what Tree Hugger sort of acts upon now that he's been given, like, go crazy.
Yeah, like it's not even you have a new set of rules to fit under your Mother Nature's window. It's just, dude, come on, drop the image. Just
Drop the act,
What
just
is
kill some
bullshit?
shit.
Enough of this nature bullshit, man. Just do what you want.
hey, why is the stream suddenly blurry? Like my glasses are off on your end, Leo.
Oh no, the
other,
resolution.
other than that, fuck, that distracted me so hard I forgot what I was saying. Tree Hugger still cares about trees. I doubt he'll change much. but
That's his second love after violence.
now he's not gonna use Mother Nature as his direct reason for wanting someone dead.
He no longer needs an excuse.
Exactly. Other than to win. However, that does come with some downsides as to being an Oath of Conquest paladin. We'll get to that, though.
All right.
We'll certainly get to that.
Well, in that
Lots of
case,
people to
on that,
kill.
what's up?
Lots of people to kill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At least 4. Maybe
Ah.
even 5.
I'm gonna get Ona on our side though. That's the plan.
Why?
It'll be easier.
You sneak lady.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. I'm starting to notice a bit of a pattern.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Hold on. That's a good ass point, Kane.
Kind of like
Genuinely,
Snake
though.
Woman.
Wait, why?
Well, I'm all for
Oscar?
this.
Oscar was also Snake Lady.
That's
Right.
true.
Oh yeah. That was like a big thing for Kyle.
Bazonga Snake Lady.
That's
Like,
right.
oh no, the BBG.
Yeah,
She's
I
got
don't
other
know.
shit going on, but yeah.
The snake thing is not a big deal for me. I mean, it is kind of a big deal, but like in a good way. Okay.
Well,
If they're
on
not
that
as
note, let's I
I
guess.
love the
you want to know
contrast.
why he wasn't into high? Because he wasn't a snake.
It could last.
Oh my god, is that really where Kyle's going? Is he's just like, oh, I'm so glad I'm in this fantasy world. There's snake people here, and I have to, that's my thing.
Realize
That,
it.
that was his thing, bro. Oh boy.
You know, I may have watched everyone I know and love die twice over, but I got a cat girl now, so it's chill.
It evens out.
It all works out.
I love the contrast between Shona trying to get to know people and Kyle winning their affection immediately. They go after him. She's like, hey, was something wrong with Kyle? I'm worried about it.
I think it's just the
It's
energy,
the same
man.
thing with... I forgot her name. With the lady...
Kyle's coming at them with, this guy's just like harmless. And Shona's like, what is your social security number?
Who are you?
Deeper than that.
What's the social security
What's
number
your
on the
emotional
phone?
security number?
Yeah.
Something,
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your
vulnerable
trauma.
self-disclosure.
I'm performing an audit on your soul. Do you think you're a good person or what?
Audit on your soul. That's the true nature of the Shona text. Well, alright
Good
then,
session.
friends. It was a good session. I enjoyed it. Hope you all did as well. Real quick on our stream schedule, we will be I will be back on Sunday for a wee bit of Persona 3 Reload. We're getting very, very close to the end of that game. Then on Monday, we will be back most likely with some more D&D for y'all. Celeste next week will probably happen either on Wednesday or Friday. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I'll try and maybe pin down a day, but I'm just not sure. And at the beginning of stream, I mentioned I'm trying to set a deadline for myself. I'm gonna try and have that new episode for the main channel out by next Friday. That's the 26th. I think it should be a doable goal, but we'll see. I've said that in the past and I've been wrong. So what can you do? But I'm gonna try my best to keep that one. All right. That's all I have announcement-wise. Thank you all so much for watching. We had CD tonight, we had Amy, and we had JCR. Thank you all for dropping by. Really appreciate y'all hanging out with us. But with that, we shall bid you all adieu, and I shall see you all next time. Ciao!
Bye-o.
Bye.
Oh, bye,